Welcome back, welcome back. Hey, you are now watching the masterwork. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the comments. To my new subscribers, what up, though? Make sure y'all continue to tell a friend and tell a friend why, so we all can be friends. I do apologize, I've been smoking. And to my old subscribers, let me hear some of this drinky drink. And to my old subscribers, you know the ones that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, however long you've been rocking with your Earth Angel. Let's go ahead and slide into this message and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much giving the truth and always giving the truth, the divine truth. So help me, ELOHYM and divine forces. Now, earlier, yesterday, y'all saw what went down. So it's like the gems and jewels for today is DNA bloodline. I done spoke on DNA before, and I done spoke on bloodline before. Now, I'm speak on some shit, but I'm also gonna add some extra shit due to where your bloodline and DNA is at. I mean, where it's at as of now, and I'm only speaking to divine beings and HVBs. Period. Okay. So anywho, when it comes to DNA and your bloodline, it's different. And what I mean by it's different is you need to understand your bloodline is your bloodline. Like when people don't know what a bloodline is, it really makes me like, as I take a step back and I be like, okay, now to use the terms for y'all to get it is like, okay, you have a bloodline with your regular family, right? The family that you have in the 3D, that will be considered your bloodline, right? Oh, okay. And your DNA will be considered the DNA that you have, right? Oh, okay. So remember, y'all, we're using common sense and logic first, okay? So then it's like if you have a sister or a brother, right? And y'all got the same mama, but y'all got different daddies. What is do you have not the same, y'all don't come from the same bloodline and y'all don't come from the same DNA? Or is it y'all come from the same bloodline, y'all just don't have the same DNA? Or y'all have the same bloodline and y'all have the same DNA? Like, because it's like when people, you can tell when some people is just stupid, and then when some people is just having intentions or they have an agenda. But it's just like, I want y'all to understand energy. I describe the energy through people's actions because actions is energy. It has energy on it. Anything people do through typing, it has energy on it. Everything consists of energy. Anything you do, your intentions is always going to show through because intentions is how you set things. That's how I tell you to do intentions. But anywho, stick to DNA and bloodline, right? So for those of you guys who answered the one in the middle and said that the bloodline is the same and the DNA is not correct, may ELOHYM sprinkle some abundance on you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Shout out to that lady. You feel me? Okay, look. Anywho, DNA changes, right? Just like your bloodline, I told you had an offensive, defensive. Like, I use different words to describe it. But if you listen to the message, you'll get the energy, right? If you are in a lower level energy, we're going to say the lower level energy is 0. And you pull yourself from about that energy by uplifting yourself. Let's say you go up a 5. Do your DNA stay the same or do your DNA changes? For those who said your DNA changes, pat yourself on the back again. You got that right. Because why the fuck would your DNA stay at a fucking 0? I mean, why wouldn't your DNA elevate if you didn't elevate? Did your bloodline change? No. What changed it? Your DNA. And just like I said, your bloodline has offense and defense. I said that to describe that. It's because your DNA does that too. Okay? Their alum knew that it was gonna be people that knew who the fuck you was before you knew who you was, and that they might want to run tests or do whatever it is to you. So, oh my, could that be? Say it ain't so. It's oh my Lord. So that's why I tell you, be your higher self. Elevation is key. That's why certain shit, like if somebody do a spell, it doesn't affect you because you have elevated. You have changed your DNA. Somebody could have said, okay, look, let's say you sat in the energy, right? Because I'm going to tell you something. Let's say you set in the energy. This is why I tell you to stay in high vibration. This is why I tell you to elevate. Let's say you set at a 5 and you got haters that's sitting here trying to do spell work, right? So they're doing spell work on a energy level 5. So if you just sitting in this lower level energy or whatever, or let's say you get even lower, you feel me? That energy or that spell work can boop, 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 fuck you up. It can even make what you're going through seem way worse than what the fuck it is. I don't know, you feel me? I'm just giving you certain examples. But had your dumb ass had elevated, that 5 would have went right past your ass. And you can't tell me that it wouldn't. If you was right here and you went up, it would have went right past your ass. Guaranteed. Because you up here. It's down here. So everything I tell you is really for, you can see for yourself. The proof is in the pudding. It's really to help you. Hey, choices. I'm not going to force you. But anywho, bloodline and DNA, totally different. Your bloodline consists of your ancestors, the people that's not here. Now, I'm not going to lie. Some people that's in your blood, that's in the flesh bloodline here, they could be your mom, sister. They could be a part of your bloodline. That's up to you to find out. But we're going to stick to the main, what is based off of your journey, because your journey is not based off of the people that are here, meaning the flesh. It's based off of you elevating, and what helps you elevate your ancestors. They are a part of your bloodline. Archangel is just a part of your divinity, your tribe, if you want to say it, your divinity family. But as far as your family, it is what you create. When you and your spouse, that is why ELOHYM, or man said, have marriage, you feel me? Like the way that, because you feel me, like man between a woman, because ELOHYM said have man and woman create kid, reproduce. When you do that, you create the bloodline that your ancestors couldn't create or fulfill due to them not being able to unlock it. Somebody doing spell work, wherever. You can understand your ancestors if you interact with them. How they show you, that's up to you. That's why I tell you, y'all don't be involved with yourself. You be too involved with whatever else. And that is okay. That is cool beans. But for me, I like to know, you feel me? And the more I know, the more I grow. So it's proof within the pudding. But anywho, if you want your DNA to change, you must vibrate high. It's the same shit. It's just not me saying it that way. When I say, hey, vibrate high, but I also tell you why to vibrate high. Why? Oh, because that means when people do spell work, it won't reach you. You think just because ELOHYM gives you a shield of protection. See, this is what y'all keep getting fucked up. And I done said this before too. People hear, I am of the divine, so I have a shield protection. This is what they hear, and that's it. That's it. That is all they hear. It don't matter what they say, what you say to them. That's all they hear. So they walk around like this, or they do whatever. And I'll be like, who the fuck told you this? Who the fuck, where did y'all get this from? Where did y'all get this from? Like, and it's been movies to show you. You have to put in work. So just because ELOHYM give you a shield and you just walking out, you think that you're protected. If your ass didn't elevate, it's just like school. You don't graduate. This is like a job. You don't move up. Elevation, growth, change, evolvement. You feel me? You thinking that you out here protected. Okay, so that means you staying in the same fucking streets. That means you staying in the same fucking environment, no elevation. Because let me tell you something to break it down into layman terms that you will understand. If you are in this energy where you say, oh, well, I'm of the divinity and I have this shield of protection, you only stand in one location. You can't take your ass over here to these streets, because as soon as you take your ass over here to these streets, you're going to die. You want to know why? Because these streets over here involve work, meaning you had to elevate to a certain frequency to walk over here. That's why a lot of y'all don't go to certain fucking dimensions, hence what I mean. That's why you don't go to certain fucking dimensions in certain realms, because your ass is stuck. And I said that. I said it's going to be some people that don't go to no dimensions or nothing. It ain't because it's not within your bloodline. It's because the shit ain't within your fucking DNA. And what did I say why it's not within your DNA? Because you ain't put in the fucking work. Oh, okay. Your DNA, you got to work for your DNA. That's the best way for me to sum it up for you to understand. Oh, you thought your DNA was just, oh, that, oh, this. Oh, I'm a pharaoh. Oh, that. Bitch, you got to remember who you are. How can you remember who you are? Oh, by putting in the work. Like, come on, like, what is this? And then by you doing this, ELOHYM knew that you would have to do this in order for you to excel, to bring out your higher self. So ELOHYM said, if these people roll with me, this is what you get. You get protection, you get divine forces, you get this, you get abundance. But I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? I don't like this. Is why I tell y'all, when you a divine being, a HVB, this is why I just love y'all, because it's like that. When it's people that's difficult, it's like, that's what I'm telling you. There's no need for all of that. When you really tapped in or whatever, it's gonna hit you in alignment. And then for those who be like, well, I don't get it, when they ask, it's shown to them. Whether they go to sleep or whatever, it could come through a song. I done gave y'all different ways of how they come and work with you. If you ain't figured out what ways they work with you, keyword, work. With keywords, work with you. You. There's nobody else. So if you don't know something about something that's involving you, meaning your ancestors, your divine forces, your connection with the ELOHYM and blah, 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 when it's time, you can only get upset with self. Because Archangel Michael is petty, because he just showed me Cat Williams said self-esteem. But we're not talking about self-esteem. It's just Archangel Michael said, yo, motherfucking self. Like, that's what I'm saying, telling you. Now, when you don't know that, because I'm not saying it's bad. What's bad is when you don't know that and you try to whatever. See, the energy that you should be in, divinity, is when you don't know and you just come, right? And this is what I'm saying. When you come, this is where you have divinity energy, and this is where you have up to no good energy. Because a person in divinity is going to ask questions. They're going to use their common sense and their logic, because their common sense and their logic is going to help them decipher the truth within their spirit, what their spirit is urging or what their spirit is wanting them to engage in or see or invest in, whatever is going to be in alignment. I could say something like over the rainbow and somebody will be like, what the fuck that mean? And because they said it in their energy, their ancestors said something, and they can show fucking was that Selena that sing that over the rainbow? They can show her Selena, right? And then when she sees Selena, she gets some fucking type of energy. And in that stage, when they show Selena singing it, a childhood memory could resonate, and that can unlock something to help her heal, so she can close out curses and generational cycles. It comes in different forms, but it's best for you to know thyself. So when forms or whatever, scenarios, different energies or something come to you, because they're not coming to everybody else. They're coming to you. And if you have kids, you must protect you and them. People hear, oh, I gave my kids back to ELOHYM. Because the ones who ain't gave their kids back, you ain't even on the field. You feel me? But to the ones who did, this is all they hear. Oh, my kids is good. But if you out here moving reckless or doing whatever, it's like you're putting them in danger. It's like you tempting ELOHYM. Oh, I'm going to do this because I know you got them. And it gets to a point where, because I'm not ELOHYM, I'm just telling you off of experience where ELOHYM even get fed up. So ELOHYM throw your ass some karma. Start throwing your ass, instead of going up the hill, your ass is tumbling down. You feel me? I give y'all different scenarios of how you're not going to tell me, because you're witnessing. Like, this is what gets me, because you have to, it's not making me seem higher than you. If that's how you feeling, that's because that's a projection. It's a P energy, whether it's projection or perception. That's how I describe it. That's the type of energy you have. Because all I'm saying is this. If you had this or that, why aren't you being able to do what I can do? Now, some people might not can be able to do cards, but you should be able to have a telepathic connection. You should have sight, like whatever a gift, you should have some type of fucking ability to do something. You feel me? Because it's set in stone that that's what we can do. So when you don't have that, it's not that you cannot obtain it. That's why I am here, to help you obtain it. It's, I know why. Either you lack knowledge, you ain't been put, it's something that involves lack. Now, energy. I read your energy. Because if you're lacking it, let me read the energy. You are not in awareness. I'm in a discerning spirit. So let me tell you how that works, because you don't have one. So when I see something like that, I read the energy, because it's like, well, damn, you don't really know, but the energy will tell you. So I read the energy, and it'll tell me like, okay, look, this person is doing this in a negative energy, and this person is doing this in a positive energy. So then, which one do you think I'm going to go? I'm going to go with the positive energy. You done heard me say it, but I'm describing energy, where I say, oh, if I'm not for certain, I just throw it all the way together. Depending on what it is, if it's meant for me to tap into the energy, I tap into the energy. What do I mean by tapping into the energy? Reading the ingredients on something. Looking, I'm describing energy in word form. That's what I mean when I look at the energy. If you come into me and you tell me, hey, I want to understand this. But let's keep it at the thing, because he lumps to keep it at the example. Lack, right? I'm going to see, okay, the energy says this person is lacking because they in an environment where people is causing them harm. This person is lacking because they're doing demonic shit. The energy told me who to supply. I'm going to the divine. I am of the divine. I'm only going to align myself with the divine. So when I align myself with the divine, boom, that solidifies that it's going to work out. How do I know it's going to work out? What have I told you? It's strength in numbers. Two people manifesting something that is of the divine, that is in harmony. That's why you do 50 universals. The laws and everything is in sync. It'll tell you it's going to manifest whatever the fuck it is. And being who I am, when you align your energy with mine, that's why I'm able to prophesize or do whatever. It's through choices. I told you I read the ingredients on people. When you read the ingredients, you read the energy. Just in word form. If something comes to me of the divine, I don't have to read the fucking energy. The gold shit is bright. The aura, the energy, the frequency, whatever, how it comes to you. Everybody's gifts is different. Somebody might can tell you of the divine because of your aura. Somebody can tell you that you're of the divine because of your energy. Somebody can tell you're of the divine because of touch. Everybody's different. That's why I tell you, stop trying to be like somebody else. Oh, I can tell, oh, girl, like 555, because you don't want to change. They be like, oh, I can tell because I can touch. Yeah, how you say that? I mean, why you say that? Oh, because you heard me say it. It's the same shit, the energy that I be telling y'all when people say, oh, that's not why I asked, no, you're comparing. Get out that energy. You're not going to tell me what comparing energy is. I've been having people compare me, and I've been like, why the fuck do people do that? I don't compare myself to no one. So why is people is and then that's when he showed me what projection and perception energy is, because that's what the fuck I called it. Is where people display what's within them. See, when I say something to them, they think I'm displaying what's within me. And then this is how you know that you're fooling yourself full of bullshit, you're an illusion. Because if that's like somebody saying, hey, you're not confident and I embody confidence. Because if you are around confident people, you're going to see, now we're all going to be different, but you're going to be like, damn, all these people speak the same. We speak the same lingo. If me, Bob, and Sarah's in a group, right, and all three of us confident, Bob going to be like, look, I just came up with this business idea. This shit gonna be bad. Everybody gonna want it. Tom gonna speak the same lingo. Oh, I'm investing in this. I'm gonna be like, oh, da 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 da. It's not saying that it's not gonna fail. Like, we're not going to acknowledge that. We vibrate high. We know we're confident. So it's because confidence is a high frequency. Like, it's a high vibration. It really is. Confidence is key. Like, it is really, it's a high frequency. People, I don't know if people describe that or tell you that. It really is. Confidence will raise your fucking vibration up. It's sort of like, it's not like kids, but it's close to it. Like, it's boom. Like, as far as with self though, because kids is like an extra. Like, you going around something. Within self, confidence, because you know what I'm saying, you right. It's the highest. I'll praise too long. It's the highest. You feel me? Like, it's like things that you could do. Self love, well, confidence is not the highest. It's high up there. Love, self love is the highest, but confidence can raise your vibration high. Let me rephrase that, because you know how people like to play off my words and shit. Play off your words, yeah, because they ain't tapped. Uh, and I do apologize, y'all. It don't mean nothing, because I'll tell y'all I'm not really good with words, but that's what I mean. Like, it'll raise your vibration of confidence. But all of us is confidence. A person who really embody confidence is going to know when somebody really have it and when they don't, because they know what it look like. You got to be real with yourself. These people are not being real with themselves. In their mind, they think they embody confidence. That's why on the title you see alpha, beta, EE, NE, FBE. Those are, let me tell you, because it's, you have alpha, you have beta, then you have ego. I mean EE. I call them ego energy. I got NE because I just abbreviate it as narcissist energy. You feel me? Then you got fuck boy energy, fuck bitch, whatever energy. Let me tell you, alpha, because people have their own definition. So if you want to go by your own definition, then you must go by, you feel me? Like, you got to create your world with that. And what I mean by that is, you only can allow the people who you like. If you perceive a fuck boy or a fuck bitch as somebody who steal, you like, you cannot let thieves come in your shit. Like, you cannot let the energy that you don't want inside your, you feel me? Like, your algorithm and your atmosphere and shit like that. It's like, you gotta take certain measures. Like, y'all know how when I say I don't want liars, I don't lie, so I don't allow that energy. But we ain't gonna go that deep. But my bad. I do apologize. Listening to what that shit was saying. What was I saying about kids? 'Cause that's a synchronicity. I said something about children. That's not important. Let me hit some of these pips. But when you I do apologize, y'all, for the little distractions. But when you vibrating high, that's why, like, when you vibrate high, you're gonna attract like what you're vibrating. That's why I tell you, everything that I tell you is the better you. When you know thyself, you know you know your surroundings. If you if you are ever put in a toxic situation, it's like, you're not just gonna rely on your divinity. You're gonna rely on the shit that I gave you to protect yourself. You got your ancestors. You got, some of y'all got gifts. You got. It's like, it's best for you to bring all this stuff that I'm telling you. It's people who can't. Is some people can't achieve this at all due to the negativity shit that they do. You know, like demonic shit. But then some people can't do it because they don't believe. They don't got faith. They lack confidence. It's like, people who don't have these things will believe that they're not obtainable because they ain't obtained them. So when they see somebody who has obtained them, this is where it gets more tricky. You will have this narcissist energy feeding them, which is a demonic spirit, because that's not a positive entity. That's a demonic entity. You feel me? That's not a divine force telling them to get angry or whatever, because a divine force would say, hey, you know, you can do this too if you put in the work, or blah blah blah. But instead, their energy automatically feeds the negative, and they look at you as now as competition, or they start to, what's the first thing they be comparing themselves to you, or it feel like, look, people, it's like y'all say it, I said it, you thank you, Archangel Michael. It's not inspiration. It's not looking like you're motivating. Like they would tell you that it is motivation. That is not motivation. Like feel the energy I just described. Like I said, somebody would say, like when I say somebody lacking something, it's the same thing. I will feel the energy. When somebody say, oh, da 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 da, I'm like, what the fuck? How's that motivation? I know what motivation energy feel like because bitch, I give plenty of motivational energy. So I know that's not motivational energy. Motivational energy don't come like that, baby. It don't. So what is this? Let me look into it. Because that's when I get nosy and want to get knowledge. Because if something's telling me that it's motivational, that's just like you getting a package in the mail. This is how I'm going to describe it, how I see it. A package in the mail saying motivational. I'm like, this don't feel like motivational energy. That's how it's been shown to me. So I'm going to tap into it, man. I'm going to open it up. So when I open it up, bitch, this is saying, oh, I gotta be better than you, or I gotta. That's what that is. That's not inspiration. I done told y'all on a video long ago, way before. You see how it's in alignment? I don't care how many months it was. It's still in alignment. It was said because we are here. Like that's what I'm sitting here telling you. That's not inspiration. If I say something about if you come up to me and say your nails look nice, and the next person beside me look at their nails, that what the like y'all don't pay attention. When I tell you, I observe. Like you have to observe, pay attention. Like for real. You will see your friend and a lot of y'all, because when I say stuff, people, I don't know if they scared to let people know they watch me or whatever, but they will come to me and be like, yo, my friend did the same shit. She looked at her nails like every time, but when I go get my hair, y'all stop telling me and get rid of the problem. You think that I'm mad because you talking to me. No, don't action. Your first, this is why I want you to recognize your first response to chaos or whatever is to come to me to tell me, and even if it ain't me, it's to go tell about it. I can't, like, what the fuck? Hearing it aloud. Let it sizzle in your spirit. Your first response to trauma, chaos, or whatever is you want to go talk about it or vent. Y'all look at that. That's what society taught you. No. You put in work. You put in fucking action. If something happened like this, that's why I tell you it's the same shit. If somebody told you, like, if let's say you had $1,000 and somebody took your money. If you sat there and just cried about it, you still ain't get that $1,000 back. Now, when you put in the work, you still ain't gonna get $1,000 back because the original $1,000 is gone. But you don't put in the work to get another 1,000. Like, it's like you gotta put in work to receive something. I done told y'all all this shit. It's like these people, instead of wanting to work on themselves, their first initial goal is to automatically either try to take it from you, say that you don't have it, so that's lies, or try to embarrass. It's always a negative with these people. And people say, like, well, how do we recognize these people? I be looking at y'all like, how you not recognize these people? What are you fighting for? Where have you, like, the titles, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your neighbors, your friends, your fucking neighborhood supermarket, whoever, your boss, whoever. It's like you are around these fucking energies. How can you not? Listen, let me help you. Say it in terms that you're going to get it. This is how it's going to work best for you. Don't use what I use. Let's say Sarah goes inside a store, right? And every time Sarah goes inside of a store, a guy whistles and pat her on the butt, right? Sarah would help herself recognize that energy. So Sarah might say, pat butt man. So she would describe that energy as pat butt man, right? Just making this up. She can go out in a club and it could be 500 men. Every fucking guy that has that pat butt energy, she's gonna fucking know. I'm talking about because she's been aware of it. Like she's been around it. Now the next step is to become aware of it. She's became aware of it. And that's what I tell you. This is how you know when somebody's stealing something. When she say, oh, this that pat butt energy. If somebody else says that, that's what I'm saying, telling you, like, that's an energy that she described to help her understand what type of energy she's dealing with at that time. That's why when I say, like when I said these readers be having extended readings, I call that cliffhanger readers because they build you up just enough to make sure that you come and pay for the extended. That's not a divine reader. That's somebody that's just like, that's a clown because they just showed me it. So that's a clown. Like that's the best way for me to tell you. Like when I like, you have to make it work for you. If you going through something, you describe the energy in your like. It's basically you're describing the energy in your feelings through your feelings. Like, however, if you're shown something, you put a name or a label on it for yourself. That is how you be in harmony with Elam and the divine, and shit start being in line for it to happen naturally because you're creating something for your legacy. If you say chitty chitty bang bang, blase blah, when you do that, you just set intentions, meaning you put your energy in it. It became powerful. So anytime you say chitty chitty bang bang for whatever you said it for, it's gonna do what it needs to do. You're in your energy. You feel me? You created it within your energy. Your energy is you have the ability to use your energy to create. You're not using your energy to create. That's a supernatural power, is to use your energy to create. You're trying to embody somebody else's energy to create. It's not going to work. I told y'all yesterday, you can create a symbol or a logo or create something and put energy in it. If you're feeding good, if you vibrate high, this means feeding the good. This don't work. I told y'all on a couple of readings, some people's getting this abundance and blah, 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 because I'm telling you, you can create with your energy. But if you not doing that, I can't, like, what who you, like, y'all be getting upset. It's like you have to be real with yourself. Am I trying to do this like somebody? Am I trying to mimic? Where it's like you have to be real. If I say flip flop, all the money drop, and you see money falling down to the ground, this is how you know. This is, look, I do tactics like this just to see who a copycat, right? This is, I'm telling you, this is going, it's not even just copycat energy because it lump said to explain everything. It shows me who money hungry, everything, something like this. If I say flip flop, every time I say that, money drop, and everybody see that, it's gonna bring out the copycats. It's gonna bring out the people who lazy. Like, you describe the energy because it's being presented to you. How is you able to describe the energy? Because you looking at it. You seeing a motherfucker right here trying to steal. That's the thief energy. Like, that's one thing here telling you. Y'all not just y'all making it hard because you trying to live through me, and I'm teaching you how to live through you. When I use myself as an example, it's so you can relate to the energy. That's an attraction. That's a line in us. It's basically the best way for me to describe it in a 3D. It's like you about to jump. It's like you jumping out of a plane, right? I'm the only one with a parachute. So you wanna align to me. Wouldn't you want to? Like, it's like that's the best way for me to describe it in like physical form, like jumping out of a plane and boom. I'm teaching you how to save yourself. I'm teaching you how to preserve your bloodline. I'm teaching you how to do. See, I don't like to say spell work because I told you what spell work because I had to use that to show you what the negative was. In reality, people, all of us was taught that spell work is negative, right? It is when you doing that. That's why I don't call it spell work. That's why I call it like mantras. That's why I call it like omens, like different stuff. You feel me? And don't call it spell work. If you take $10 and you put your energy in this $10, right? You put whatever words it is in this $10. Remember, I'm teaching y'all through my tactics. First golden rule, are you causing yourself harm? You not. That's why I tell you to write stuff down. That don't make you illiterate. You are illiterate when you try to tell me something you ain't did that. But you writing it down, that don't make you illiterate. Bitch, that make you stronger because you are helping yourself to make it easy. You write it down. No, check. Am I causing harm to other people? No, check. Am I taking away anybody's free choice of will? No, check. Okay. With the $10, all you saying is this money is going times 10. You putting all your energy and focus in this $10. You said it's going to time 10, it's going to time 10. I'm showing you your powers, but you don't want to see them because you a hater. If you are hating on somebody, you'll never see your powers. If you want to be like somebody, you'll never see your powers. I've been saying this consecutively. It's not false, it's divine facts. It's like you will never know what you can do because you're too busy trying to be like or hate on. Is that be the energy? I'm telling you. I'm showing you how you just making it. It's like, but it's so simple. But y'all rather make it hard. Y'all know I can't sing. Tell me who I am. Damn, I'm like, I'm an earth angel. To get some rest, capacity. Come on. I'm out here trying to help y'all. Because ELOHYM loves you more than me. And more than you ever will. No matter how deep we go, y'all niggas seem to want to stay at the low. This shit is crazy. Come on. And no matter how deep or I go into depth to explain, y'all still don't get it. It ain't working. You feel me? But I know when it don't work, that you're not in alignment. One thing about me, I done told y'all, I said for me. See, you listen with perception, you don't listen with your ears. I tell you every time I say for me, this is how I am. With me, I would just throw shit away, right? Like with Hosea, right? I would say, oh, Hosea, you not the divine. And I would keep it moving. That's how I teach myself. And I tell y'all, do what works for you. You can read the energy. You can tap into it and see, oh, he going through some shit. Da 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 da. I'm just using that as an example, because everybody saw what happened yesterday. It's just it's you do what works for you. If you gotta trick your mind, like my mama, I told you, my mama used to use tactics in order for me to stop doing whatever it is. But did it help me grow and change? Did it help me produce the results? Did it cause her self-harm? Did it cause me harm? No. Did it take away her free choice of will, my free choice of will? No. But what did the results bring? Growth, enlightenment. You can't be mad. How are you mad at growth? I look at this is like y'all want to get inside my mind, and I'm telling you. So that's how it'll be viewed at, frowned upon. You mad at growth? Anybody, so take that literally. I tell you, anything you use it you use it in all aspects of life. When you change, when you leave a certain group of friends, they're mad at you for growth. Like, what the fuck? I done showed, like, I done told y'all and showed y'all this. Like, remember when that person came on my live and they was like, I sat on here and heard you talk about yourself the whole time. That's why I tell you, like, projection and perception, same shit, energy. For one, if I feel a way, and I always tell you, everybody ain't like you, and I understand it, but common sense and logic is common sense and logic. You on somebody else shit. That's just like me getting on your boat and saying, oh, this boat is ugly. But bitch, why is you on it? Who told you to get on it? Because who invited you? Who told you to get on this boat, this ugly boat? It's so ugly that you own it though. That's what it looks like. Y'all need to take a step back and really know what a mental patient is. That's a mental patient. That really is. I came on your boat and said, I don't like this boat. This boat is ugly. It be people that'll say, yeah, this boat is ugly. You know, you could have did this and you could have did that. Lower level energies that's agreeing with this motherfucker. And then this is where probability kicks in, right? Okay, this is where probability kick in. I'm gonna take it slow. Is let's say it's 2 of your energies, but it's 5 of these energies. That's like, yeah, this boat need to get up and there's one other energy outside of you saying, well, this boat is dope. You feel me? Probability. They will gang up or try to use that negative energy to overpower you. And this is where mental is important. So when you have 5 over these 2, okay, logic, numbers outweigh, so the energy is stronger. But when you're mental, this is where mental is important. Come in. Because a nigga like me, this is my mental. I would have been that other person outside of you against 5. I would have transmuted that energy quick. Why the fuck are y'all even on the boat then? Why are y'all even on? And I would have said it again, like, why are y'all here? And then I would have hit him with this. Or don't y'all know the nigga with the shortcut when he turned, oh, I was waiting for you at the door. Why are you here? Make them feel this small. But see, y'all don't do stuff like that because it's frowned upon in your society. I'm from the divine where we snap that shit and get it right. Like I said, this is why people back home or whoever, I'm that person that's right there. I don't give a fuck if it could have been everybody on the fucking boat. I would have turned into Martin so quick, get the step back. And it would have just been us 2. But don't even worry about it. Because the type of friend, you got a friend in me. If we couldn't get nobody else, 2 middle fingers up, flip them the bird. Bitch, you got a whole gang within one person. What you want to do? Let's get it lit. I would have, baby, we would have turned that. You would have thought people from different places would have wanted to come on our boat. That's my energy. Because they would have heard how much fun we had. Oh, what y'all doing over here? It's always like that wherever the fuck I go at. I sit at the bar. I go do karaoke by my damn self. Strangers. It's the energy that I'm telling you that you have, that you can embody. It's in your bloodline. Because you're going to put it in your DNA, though. How you put it in your DNA? Put it in the work. You hear me talk about it. You see me doing it. Divinely. That's a form of manifestation. A lot of people need to see somebody else or do whatever. But we're doing it in a divine way. We're not doing it from ego where we're going to hate, where you're going to dislike me or you're going to dislike yourself, put more burdens on you. We're going to do it the divine way. You're going to look from divine eyes. You're going to say, you know what? This shit is inspirational as fuck. You don't even have me in the equation. I'm only a teacher. That's the best way for me to describe myself, right? Or a guide. Whichever word. So people use different words. You looking at it from divine eyes. This is how divine eyes would look at it. So you mean to tell me I've been right all along? This is coming from one energy where they knew. And then there's some people who didn't know. So I can do this. I have the ability. You hear what I'm saying? I. That's not negative. That's not cocky. That's not arrogant. Let me tell you, divinity is self-awareness. Without that, that's a problem. Self-awareness is like a little bulletin point for understanding. You feel me? Is it like, let me help you. Authenticity, everything that I'm teaching you. I told you my purpose is different. It's to really help you. Everything that I'm teaching you or telling you is for you to take it, right? And put it in your energy. What I've been saying. How do you put it in your energy? I've been showing y'all how. It's your mental. If your mental is telling you to mimic me or whatever I said, it's a problem with you. Because these be the same people who try to do it and it don't work. And then they want to come in comments or they want to scream and say shit. See, a nigga like me is of the divinity. So when I see somebody saying something, like, you know how people be selling shit and you see people in comments? Oh, I read the energy. I be like, let's say somebody selling us some hair growth, because Elum said be specific, right? and people saying it's showing hair results, then you would have 5 people saying it don't. I look at their energy, bitch. You put it on your head one fucking time. You the type of energy you didn't even use it. Like, you see what I'm saying? And then they be in the comments going the hardest. That's why I tell you to read the field energy. That's what I mean. Like, these be people that don't put in work. Like, this is why I tell you, it screamed the loudest. Oh, this don't bear results. Well, what was you doing? Like, y'all, like, I'm gonna use, because he loves to give different examples on their ass. This is petty energy. That's just like a person who want to lose weight, but they sitting on a couch and they still eating what they want to eat. But then they like, oh, I'm not seeing results. Girl, I'm not that. That's what I'm telling you. That's a mental patient. You are complaining about yourself not doing nothing. And then you have people they be like, girl, I'm not even gonna mess with that stuff because they don't work. Lower level energy. It's like is a light. It's law of attraction. Learn to 50. These motherfuckers are in harmony with nonsense and bullshit. And then this is where I say, take a step back. See which way you go. Do you gravitate towards the lower level energy of people, or do you gravitate towards the higher frequency of people? And what I mean is do you go where higher self would go, or do you gravitate towards the lower frequency? Me, I'm higher self. I read that energy. That's the best way for me to describe it. Bitches be in the comments ain't put a lick of that girl grease on her damn head, but saying they ain't seen no results. Be the main ones loud. Let me do it in my energy. Bitches ain't ever got a reading. I got nothing but be speaking. You feel? Oh, she can't do nothing. Bitch, have you ever even came and got a reading? And then they'll say, oh, I'm not about to spend my money. Well, if you're not even willing to spend your money, let me tell you the energy that ELOHYM said. Let your top meet your bottom. Silence. Why are you even speaking? Because I'm going to tell you something. If it's not worth me to spend my money on it, damn sure ain't worth me to put my 2 cents in. 2 cents meaning my words. Ooh, get him, Brit. I know. You see, I'm saying that because you can't hear Archangel Michael. Oh, and yesterday, let me speak on this because Archangel Metatron is coming through. Y'all remember yesterday when I had said Archangel Michael, y'all can't see. When I had said Archangel Michael, you owe me money. Archangel Metatron, because he had said something, because he stepped up. And I'm only letting him through because he said it's something with an apology, right? So when Archangel Michael was saying something about the wings, when I said something about Archangel Michael wings, he better fly up and get my bed. Archangel Metatron was saying, nah, let him live, let him live. And I had said, you need to shut up. Because we made a bet and he still ain't paid me my money. And he was like, what bet? I ain't forgot. We made a bet and you owe me some money. So to Hosea, I'm still not going to apologize to you because at the end of the day, look, you know what I'm saying? What? At the end of the day, I still wasn't talking to you because you still wasn't inside my house. I'm talking to the divine forces within my house to make a bet with those. Like for you to hear, because Archangel Metatron came through and said, oh, he must have heard the conversation between me and you. It don't matter. When you tapped in and you other divine, you should have known I wasn't talking to you. Why would I make a bet with you for? Telepathically. How can I make a bet with you telepathically? How? Everybody that's been watching me know that I talk to my fucking divine forces, baby. Like, come on. Like, how is you assisting me on my journey? Like, you're not spirit. I talk to my divine forces. You knew I wasn't making a bet with you. There's no way in hell. It's like, that's what I'm saying, telling you. But if you felt like, because I will say this, if you felt offended or you felt some type of way, I will apologize for that. But no, because that's based off of your energy. Because one thing about me is no. I apologize for something else. If you felt some type of way, I do apologize for that, but no, baby. No, because that was your discernment. For you to even think that I will make a bet with you. Like, when did I make a bet with you? Like, first, that's the logic and common sense. When did I make a bet with you? When did we in a bet? Don't say a bet where I said, do you want a bet? No, a bet is where I say, hey, this and that, and we come in an agreement. When have we ever done that? That's gonna shut the whole conversation down. Never. Okay, then. So you should have known I was never talking to you to begin with. For the people who say, well, you should apologize for that. No, because a bet is where you come in agreement and you say, okay, we never did that. I'm talking to my divine forces. If you connected, then you'll know. If you're not, hey, it is what it is. I really don't give two fucks. If you don't know by now, then I just thought I'm a different being. I'm the being that people should be. And what I mean by being the people that you should be is your motherfucking self. Meaning, no matter what is said or what is done, you're gonna be you. Stay true to you. Always do that. Always do that. Okay? Because outside of that, you're nothing. I want you to know that outside of you, you're nothing. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna ever be shit. And that's that's divine facts. That's not opinion. I'm telling you, when you're you, you're the best you. You look good. You smell good. You vibrate high. You feel me? You smart. You witty. You're highly intelligent. What's a lie? You feel me? You're abundance. You feel me? Anywhere you go, the grass is always gonna be greener. You got divine protection. You feel me? It's meant for you to have lands, legacies, to lead, be in charge, be alpha. However, you feel me? You hear all that good shit. When you be you, if you fucking with somebody that wants you to do anything outside of be you, I'm telling you, if you change, you a lame. If you cut them off, baby, ooh, you the shit, you the shit. Don't let nobody tell you that else. Anybody tell you anything different, I'm telling you, you better cut them off. If you rolling with me, and you, oh baby, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. Because one thing about me, baby, I accept authenticity, right? You being a thief, that's not authenticity. ELOHYM didn't create you to be a thief. So you're not going to do nothing like that. When you with me, you're going to be yourself. You're going to be able, let's say you're the type of person that when you laugh. But when you be around people that I'm like, baby, I'm petty. You feel me? We can be sitting somewhere and it's quiet as fuck. Let me tell you my energy. It's quiet as fuck. Out of nowhere, I go, baby, it's like, and it's not me making fun of you or nothing. It's something that we're gonna laugh, and then you're gonna go laugh. I'm not gonna tell you, I can't fuck with you, or you're not gonna. I'm not gonna be embarrassed if we in a store anywhere. We can be at a fucking. I don't even like expensive shit. Like I mean expensive food. I don't like. We can be at a high class restaurant. Somebody come up and say, "Oh no, that's not what it like for you to laugh like that." And guess what? I have mastered my way of surveilling the room. I'm teaching you how I taught myself. Surveilling the room. And then I think, okay, look, do you want to look like a fucking maniac in front of these group of people? Or is it like, fuck these people? Let's go with fuck these people for 500 Alex. I'm going to stand the fuck up. And I'm going to say, who the fuck do you think you talking to, bitch? Who? Do you want to take this outside? But you're talking about her laugh, but your throat is hanging. Or you're talking about her laugh, but your dress look like I'm trying to tell you, y'all already know how I'm coming. It's like, come on. Or I can look and I can say, okay, don't act like a maniac. Just get them together. That was so uncalled for. Like, how old are we? Thank you for that. Go ahead. Like, it's different ways to go about it. I just allow my energy, whatever I feel. Because naturally, what I need to do naturally is going to just come to me, and that's how I do it. I don't plan like, oh, wow, this is what y'all do. Oh, y'all get ready to go out. If somebody do this to me, this how I'm going. Like y'all be no, you manifesting it. I don't do none of that. That's putting anxiety on me. So now you walking in the club because you got the sense, because you done tricked your mind to go with your body and spirit to thinking, because you done prepped yourself. What did you prepare yourself for? It was never no known threat, but you created the threat. So now you in a club. And now you just, because some people is like this, they will create a threat, and then when people coming towards them, they don't even embody the energy. It's the threat that they created. That's why I'm telling you, do stuff natural. When you create a threat, that's the same shit when I say, don't put more burdens on yourself. When you allow somebody to dictate if you're pretty or not. If somebody call you ugly, if you're not comfortable with self and somebody call you ugly, you will go home and you will let that energy sit on you. You feel me? It's like, that's the same shit. You're allowing something, like, it's like, no, don't allow a threat. Because some of us, that self-sabotage basically with that threat. When you create the threat yourself. But you don't allow others to create a threat. You don't create a threat. I'm talking about for as self, and then to others. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be a threat. Because once you create that, is what you're going to listen, you're a manifester. You're a magician. Y'all be hearing me say I'm a magician, and I tell y'all are the same thing. Y'all are just looking at one at a higher level, a higher frequency that you're going to obtain if you do what I'm telling you to do. Like, damn. But anywho, where you can manifest, that's what you're doing. Y'all just be manifesting, like you're using your magician skills to send you negative energy or to allow you to manifest it. It's not being aware to you, but I'm bringing it to your awareness. Like, that's what you're doing. When you say I said this before. When you say, oh, like when you take your kids out, you say, oh, I'm on a date with my BROKE friends. You are creating and manifesting using your energy to make sure that your kids be that. That's the best example because I don't use that. You're using your manifestation energy, your magician energy to create that for your kids. And it's going to manifest. You want to know why? Because, baby, you gotta, this is why I tell you, remove the negativity. You fix your mind. Once you correct your mind to train it to be positive. And y'all be like, that is HARD. No, it's not. It's easy. You can manifest. You can use your powers. You can use your gifts. Then it's other stuff that'll come to you that you be like, God damn, or whatever, however. But you're not allowing it because you're not using your energy. You can take, I'm just making this up. Like this is my little dice. I can take these dice and I got a saying where if I want to roll these bitches, you feel me? And I don't got to say it aloud. I can say it telepathically. And what I needed to come out will come out. Even if, let's say, they show me Scorpio, right? Let's say I say Scorpio, but Cancer come up. I'm still going to get the energy. Because you will see Cancer and you'll be like, oh, she ain't get it. And I'll be like, no, it's Scorpio. It's still Scorpio. It's just, what is Scorpio? A water sign. What is Cancer? A water sign. It's like, you can't just look for, y'all will look for just Scorpio or just that. I'm not like that. It's signs and synchronicities. It's energy everywhere. Anything can be a sign. Or like, you don't look at it like that. I don't know how y'all live in y'all life and you live it the way you want to, but if you want to get results, listen to what I'm saying. If you don't, do what you want to do. You're not going to hurt nobody but yourself because you damn sure ain't hurting me. Like when people be like, oh, I'm not going to do the work. Cool. And then they be thinking that I'm going to say, no, you should do the work or you have to do the work. Bitch, do I look like your mother? Do I look like your father? Do I look like you love you? No, who do I look like? My motherfucking self, bitch. Walk till your fucking head gets small. Don't ever be that person who is looking for that type of attention, and don't ever be the person to give that type of person that type of attention. Don't ever be either one of them two. If you find yourself in either one of those two positions, baby, you have lost at life. I'm telling you. Once they lost, you done lost. Like, don't do that. Because I'm going to tell you, that's some shit for some suckers, because that's some sucker shit. If somebody is like, come on, you could, like, if somebody is sitting in the middle of the street and they get hit by a car, bitch, you sitting in the middle of the street. You're sitting in the middle of the street and you're mad because you got hit by a car. They would want you to pat them on their back, and you'll be the dumbass motherfucker and say, hey, the motherfucker was in the street. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Y'all pay attention to your surroundings. Y'all want to know how I be categorizing people up? That motherfucker who walked up and would have grabbed that person and said, hey, this motherfucker was in the street. But bitch, like, that's what I would have said. These two are lower level energies. Y'all look at me and say, bitch, you stupid. She just got hit by a car. She's sitting in the middle of the street, bro. Oh, well, maybe she's a mental patient. Don't you think I cleared that energy? Because if she was, I wouldn't have even still yelled at the car because she's in the middle of the street. But I just would have went over there and helped the woman. I wouldn't even said nothing. I would have just said, hey, are you okay? Let's get you out the street. And would have just left it at that. But I read energy. This bitch is sitting in the middle of the street because this bitch because she want to chat. You feel me? Like, I'm just telling y'all that. Just saying that. But here you are. She's sitting in the middle of the street. I'm like, look at these lower level energies. Why you be grouping people like that? Because that's what the fuck that is. The energy tell you the truth. This bitch is sitting in the middle of the street. Everybody know that LaShinka Shay want a fucking check. She do this shit every fucking Friday. You feel me? Every fucking Friday she do this shit. Somebody said, nigga, you sound like her baby mom. I mean her baby daddy. Shut the fuck up. So that look, but that's what I'm saying. See who you group yourself with or who you align yourself with. Because they can tell you if you're on the right path too. If you find yourself engaging in lower level shit all the time, you ain't on the right path. You can't tell me that you is. So you mean tell me Lum said to do this. No, that's some shit that your flesh or your environment or your choices. Whoever, it's still a choice that you made. So that's what I'm saying, telling you. See who group with what. You can, if people like how you see who group. If you saying some shit that's true, right? Like if you say, if he cheat on you, that don't make it right for you to cheat back. You should have just left. That's some truthful shit. Cause somebody who cheat back ain't healed. That's somebody, you feel me? Somebody be like, nah, eye for an eye. You feel me? Like, no. You just, like, do you normally cheat? If you normally cheat, then it's an eye for an eye. Now, if you're not a cheater, then it's a lower level energy. Because you made this person take you about your energy and come within their energy, come down to their level. If you a cheater, right? Because you embody the cheating energy and you cheat back. That's a even exchange. And I know y'all like, how? Because that both of these people are cheaters. They embody the energy. But if you're not a cheater and this person is a cheater and you go out and cheat, that's why when men say it look real bad on women, this is what they mean. You just, I mean, well, that's not exactly what they mean, because they talking about, body counts, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is what it means. It's like you just became lower level energy because you're not normally a cheater. You wouldn't cheat at all. But because this person cheated on you, meaning because of what they did, the choices that they made influenced you to do what you did. That's what I'm saying, telling you, like, you got to remain in your power at all times. If I'm dealing with somebody that's a cheater and I don't cheat, because I don't deal with that, you gone. I'm not about to go out here, like, I be petty and say shit for entertainment, like, I go fuck your daddy. I'm not. I'm going to go on about my business, you feel me? Because one thing that I learned, I'm a powerful ass individual. You will learn that you are too. And when you realize that how powerful you are, you removing yourself, not talking to people or fucking with people, that just kills them. Like, it hurts worse than them getting hit by a fucking bus. I'm telling you, it kills them. It's like a monkey jumping on the bed and saying, hey, look at me, and you're not paying it no attention. It could be a kid that fell off the bed and you just walk by. That hurts a person. I'm telling you it does, because I do it. Once I cut a motherfucker off, that's it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm telling you, they feel some type of way. I got that energy that you can't forget me. When you're going to always come to a good moment, because we have a lot of those memories of where it was something where somebody else couldn't do. Whether you were sad, I always put a smile on your face. Or if you needed words of encouragement, if you needed knowledge, whatever. That's the vibe that I am. Know your vibe. Hence, when you know your vibe, what do you know? Your self-worth. You know what you bring to the table. You know your energy. If you know for a fact that you can, females, we're going to do it individually. If you know for a fact that you cook, you can clean, you can take care of kids, you know that you can get money, you know that you got this, blase, blase, blah, you are not going to allow no lower level energy or nothing to affect that. You know who you are. So if somebody come up to you, it's like you are, by you knowing who you are comfortable with allowing other people to be who they are. So if let me use an example. If I come up to a guy and a guy say, oh, hey, you're not my cup of tea, I don't get upset and I don't get mad. You want to know why? Because I respect him by being his authentic self. He doesn't like me. He doesn't have to like me. I'm not going to step in my ego and say, who the fuck is he? I'm this bitch, I'm that. No. No. And anybody who been fucking with me since we were little will tell you I ain't ever embodied that energy. I respect people. So you have to ask yourself, do you allow people to be their authentic selves, or do you allow authentication? Because if you don't, it's like that's a problem. If I walk up to a girl and I'm like, hey, you want to kick it, and she tell me I don't fuck with bitches, it's like, even if let's say I didn't never resonate, I always fuck with bitches. We gonna say that, right? I don't have no right to get upset with her or to validate, meaning go to other people, because that's what I said. Your first response to something is to go tell and say, you know, this girl ain't want to kick it with me, da da da. Like, these people cause chaos. I'm not a part of this activity. I just sit back and observe it, witnessed it, could have been a victim of it. Whenever a victim tried to be a victim. See, me, I'm not like that. Because me walking over to a woman, now we gonna use who I really am. Me walking over to a woman and I say, hey, would you like to chill? And she be like, oh, I'm not into that. I can relate because I don't fuck with bitches. You feel me? But it was just maybe in the heat of the moment, maybe I said, hey, you wanna go to lunch? Because we were somewhere, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you have to be, it's like, this is why I tell you, when people come around me, they're comfortable as fuck because I accept them as who they are, their authentic self. See, when you hear that, you think except the lying, the cheating. That's not their authentic self. Your authentic self is who ELOHYM created you to be. Not the energies you attach, not the shit you engage in, not the shit you drink, speak, none of that. I'm talking about what ELOHYM created you to be. So, with that being said, it's like, when you become your authentic self, you don't have no choice. This is how I know when people really are their authentic self, but to allow others. If somebody whistles when they talk, like, you, like, why? And then this is why I tell you to look at yourself in the mirror, then look at your environment. But in this case, you can only look at yourself. Why am I so upset that this person whistle when they talk? Y'all don't try to get to the root of the problem. You just automatically, this the problem. This is why when people try to place the problem as me, I know for a fact it ain't cocky shit. I'm teaching you ways of how to get good results. The first thing I do is I look at myself. Why is you so upset because this person is whistling while they talk? Like, what the fuck does that, like, what is it doing to you, Brittany? Like, this is how I talk to myself, no cap, like, what is it doing? Because I remember one day, like, when people used to chew gum, because ELOHYM said use something that used to get you, like, people used to chew gum, and they would fucking pop it a certain way. Now, you can pop it, but it was just this one certain pop because it'd be loud, right? And I asked myself, I said, look, they're popping the gum. Your mama pop gum, your nana pop gum. Everybody be popping gum. Why the fuck? Like, is it killing you? Are you dying? Because that's what my mom used to say. Is it killing you? Are you dying? I'd be like, no. I answer my own questions. I check myself. I'd be like, did it take something away from you? No. What is it? It's annoying. That's it? Yes. Now we figured out that it's annoying. What can you do to make it less annoying? Can you control that woman? You could ask her to stop chewing the gum, but hey, what would you do if somebody told you to stop chewing your gum? One thing I do is I automatically put myself in people's shoes. I don't put with non-bias. Oh, bitch, you telling me to stop? Like, I be real with myself. Somebody tell me stop smacking my gum? Come on, be real. Bitch, who the fuck? Come on. Oh, okay. So ask yourself, what are you going to do? Do you want to escalate it? Do you want to violate somebody's rights that you don't want done to you? Because I don't want nobody to come up to me and tell me, do not fucking chew my fucking gum. You feel me? Because I know how I'm going to act. So let's be real with yourself, Britt. Okay, yeah. So what are you going to do? I'm just going to sit here. Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Change that energy. Focus on something else. If you can't leave, sing a song. Do something. But bring a result. Don't dwell in a fucking problem because obviously you can't change the problem. Oh, okay. Critical thinking. Some shit people don't, I don't know, but I'm on it. I don't know how you view me or what you view me do. It's like, no. You're not going to tell me how I work with me. I'm telling you, I will check can't nobody check me because I check myself. And if you ever see me check myself, you're going to be like, damn, bitch, this is crazy, but give me some damn because you told yourself off. Like, I'm telling you, if you see how I dig in your ass, I'm really going to dig in mine because that's for me. I go hard. It be stuff like, like on a plane, right? Because let me use this. Because some people be like, now how you use it in the other energy? Like, let's say you're on a plane and it's a baby that's kicking your seat. Now, because people say you can't control the baby, you can't control the person. You're right. But one thing about it is, on a plane, when you pay for your ticket, did they tell you that a baby was going to be kicking you in your back? We don't give a fuck about the possibilities. We're stating facts. So this is where we're going to keep this at. No, they didn't. Now, granted, a baby crying, cool beans. Everybody, because people be like, but that is the worst. Okay, that's why if you know that it could be a chance a baby is crying, what do? Prepare. Bring headphones, earmuffs. Oh, it better not be no baby crying on this. No, bitch. Just be like y'all set yourself up to complain. Or just like you want to complain. That's how I view you, right? But the kicking in the back, let's stick to the script. Okay, no. How would you go about it like that? Oh, excuse me, ma'am. You know, your child is kicking me in the back. Now, if you want to dead it all like this is how you come in the game. Hey, look, I have back problems. And I cannot have your child kicking me in my back. That should dead it right there. Because you just told them that you had back problems. Now, this will tell you what type of person you're dealing with, what type of energy. If they're compassionate, you have back problems, you pay for it. Now, listen, because people, it don't matter about color, gender, none of that. The equality is we both paid for a plane ticket. Whether we're going to the same place or not, we both paid our money. Okay, so that's what kills everything. So a person to not pick their baby up and to allow them to keep kicking it in your back, this is all that it says. It don't give a fuck about if it's room or not. Didn't try to make no adjustment or nothing. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck that you paid your money. They feel like that's the only way. Because if we both are in the same fucking class of fucking seating and we both paid our ticket, you have to respect that. It's formed like back to that being your authentic self. I was gonna say the first thing is respect. I respect people. Like, you have to respect people. People don't respect people but want you to respect them. People think when they come on my shit that I have to give them some level of respect. You're on my shit. You're here. This is not, we both didn't pay for, like, this is what I'm telling you, like, this is why I say when people try to make it fit their description, on a plane, we both paid for a plane ticket. We both spent our money. So there's no above and no beyond. Now, if I'm in first class and your ass and such, now that's where they get a little tricky. They need to close the curtain, you feel me? I'm not even gonna holler at you. I'm not gonna say shit to you. I'm gonna talk to the fucking flight attendant, period, poo. Like, it's levels to this. People think when they hear me, oh, she gonna automatically cut somebody out. No, I really think before I respond, I had to learn that in order for me to master it. Because that's before that, I was I had to learn. So it's like I asked myself, you feel me? Because not everything, like, I wasn't always it's just certain shit, like, just needed because I would think before I did anything. Because my mom would just say, did you think before I did? Yeah, I thought about it before I slapped her. I said, damn, should I slap her like this or slap her that way? Brittany, I thought, damn it, you didn't say how to think, damn it, be more specific, okay? Either way it goes, it's just like, people will tell you something, just, ooh. Every day I get on here, y'all, I'm going to teach you a way to look at energy, how to understand it. Tell you about your bloodline, your DNA. It's like you gotta think, you gotta assess. I tell myself, the first thing I told myself, are you an asset or is you a liability? I'm an asset. So therefore, no liability can tell me, you just like a liability can't tell an asset nothing. You a fucking liability, so you liable to get smacked the fuck up. You feel me? Like, you gotta know yourself, you gotta know who you are. You feel me? Like, when I tell, because people say, how can you tell somebody? Because if somebody telling me they're a confident motherfucker and the energy say they're not confident, people say, who deems you to tell? Because the energy, it's not me deeming, I'm going off the energy. If you're a confident motherfucker, I'm going to say, what's up, bitch, you confident. It's a lot of people that be on fucking Instagram, y'all, that be saying shit like, oh, I'm the best fucking painter in the world, blah, say, blah. And I get in the comments, this is why I tell you, I be trolling like a motherfucker. I get in the comments, and motherfuckers be like, no, the fuck you not, Pablo Picasso. And I get right in there and say, bitch, Pablo Picasso may be the best painter in his generation or whatever. I say, But this motherfucker is the best. This is why y'all don't succeed, or this is why you don't attract people or be celebrated. You want to be tolerated. Like, come on, you speaking on somebody, let them shine. I look at it from different angles. Like, this person is holding themselves in high regards, and here you go over here being a hater. Bitch, swerve. The fuck? Oh no, it ain't. It's Da Vinci or Leonardo. No, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you gotta look at fucking energy, baby. I be trolling like a bitch, y'all. I be trolling like a motherfucker. I troll on you. I troll. Like I'm sitting here telling you, when I be seeing somebody say like I'm the best fucking cook at this, I be in the comments. You gonna hear me say as you should, or I be saying like I be saying some shit like that's what the fuck I'm talking about, goddess or God. Talk your shit. Like I be going hard. You feel me? And then like to the people, that's why I be like, why is it that we look at like, why is it that when somebody say I'm the best, you look at yourself or you like, why do you do that? If the energy match, baby, I'm gonna say you the motherfucking best. Me and Sarah can be baking cookies. Both of us can be fucking baking cookies. I say I'm the best fucking cookie baker and look Sarah dead in her face and say, bitch, you the best. Ain't no flex. She is the best. I'm the best and she the best. Who gonna be the best Sarah? Who gonna be the best Brittany? Oh, we talking about who the best baker of cookies? Bitch, can't nobody bake cookies like Sarah. So what the fuck you? So who's gonna do it? So what the fuck? She had it right. The fuck you mean? Oh, well, who's the best cookie baker as a whole? You can't really do that. Well, why can't you really do that? Because you're not alone. They be like, okay. But until ELOHYM chooses, you should hold yourself in your energy because it's the truth. It's not a lie. Who gonna bake? You're looking at it as a whole, overall, who's the best baker? Don't look at it like that. If you looking at it as I'm the best, who gonna bake cookies like Sarah? Who gonna bake cookies like Brittany? Who gonna bake cookies like Sleepy? Who gonna bake cookies like Miss Denise? Nobody. We're both bakers. But they not gonna bake like you might put a raisin in yours. I might put fucking chocolate chips. Sleepy might fucking put pecans. You feel me? Everybody is different. That's how you gotta hold yourself in high regards. When you be hearing me digging people asses, it be the people who be, I was just fronting. The energy don't match. They be fronting. You are so blinded by it. You won't ever hear me tell Sleepy, oh, you not a god. That nigga is a fucking god, baby. Hosea. Y'all gonna sit here and think that I'm gonna say Hosea not a god? No, that motherfucker is a god. I'm not gonna, y'all saw what happened yesterday. What you thought I was gonna say he wasn't a god? For me, I'm gonna say he's not of the divine. Why am I saying it? See, the universe know how I work. You don't. The universe know when I say it in this energy that he's not of the divine, I'm telling myself this. Because this is how I teach myself to stay away from energies. Damn. You just heard it from out the horse's mouth. That nigga's a god. I can't tell it. ELOHYM said that nigga God. Oh, y'all, never mind, y'all. This is what y'all want. Let me give y'all what y'all want so y'all can go about your business. That nigga Hosea is not a G-O-D. That nigga Hosea is not a G-O-D. He not. I gave you what you wanted. Oh, you think I'm letting it come off the tip of my tongue? No. I close book. Go about your business. That's me. I'm not about to, I'm telling y'all be like, she don't walk it like I talk it. It be people that be on here, y'all see me cut them off. No, I never cut off Hosea. He pulled back. He has every right to. When he came back, he came in some type of energy. He can say whatever he want to say. It's done. For one thing about it is, am I going to hate him? No. Do I dislike him? No. I just don't want him. It's access denied. That's it. Cool beans. Anybody. It's like I'm not about to do that. I don't gotta be. Once I see y'all, like I allowed it to go on so y'all can see, like once I see somebody putting me getting confrontational, right? I allowed it to go like that and answer questions because I'm cool with them. Let me make sure. That's what gave the energy to others to get that type of energy. Cause I could have just I could have blocked all of them, you feel me? but I didn't. But I also did that so you can see. When people calls me, you put me, when you trying to, I'm telling you, it's either confusion, chaos, conflict, whatever. I'm cutting you off. I'm not sitting here playing with people. I'm not about to play. You can play with your energy, play with what you want to play with. Hey, it's cool beans. But for me, once you show me, like he came back, renewed, you feel me? Like I rebirth, reborn, you feel me? Clean slate. Thank you, Elon. I allow him to show me what it is he wanted to show me. Cause I want y'all to understand this is adult shit. A lot of y'all don't be adulting. You think paying bills is adulting. I allow him to show me what it is that he wanted to show me. I looked at it. Is that something that I want to fuck with? Is that something I want to engage with? Is that something that I want to allow into what I'm building already? It's not. I have every right to say that. So I have every right to say, don't come here. This is mine. I asked him, why are you here? He said he missed the HVBs. Apparently you didn't. And people, when people say stuff like that, y'all take it as they did. No, apparently you didn't. Because when you miss something, fellas, and the reason why I'm saying fellas, because when y'all want something, what you gonna do? You gonna, exactly. You didn't miss shit. Miss me with the bullshit is what you can do. You act accordingly. Like, I'm telling y'all, when people say the attentions don't match, you missed the HBBs, but this is what it was like. No, it was coming back to, I don't know, either the shit, the stunt. This is not saying that's what the energy is. I'm just describing to shit, to stunt with a vengeance, to be the up one, to embarrass, to try to make me become loyal. It was just a plethora of things that it could have been. All I know the overall energy is it wasn't right. It was negative. You know what I'm saying? Call a spade a spade. So hey, it is what it is. You gotta let shit go. You can't hang on this shit. You gotta keep it moving. Me showing motherfuckers that I'm not playing is getting me the results that I want. If you want a certain results, then you gotta put in the work. If you say you want a man that's loyal, but you're dealing with somebody that's a cheater, you really don't. Do you really want a man that's loyal? Like, this is what I said on the live the other day. You say that you expressing some type of fucking emotion, but you can't. It's like it don't click. You say that you want a man that's loyal, but you dealing with somebody that's a liar. I mean, that's like disloyal. That don't make sense. Remember when I said a person to say that they said like what they did, like a man. Okay, look, a man and a woman can be dating, and a man cheat on a woman. She'll say that he cheated on her, made her sad, but she cussing him the fuck out. This is how I observe people. She don't know how to express her emotions, and people say yes, the fuck she do, and then I break it down to them. I'll be like, come sit down, sweetheart. Okay, so she said him cheating on her made her sad, and everybody y'all listen to this, cause when I pick people brains, they be like, yeah. I be like, then what emotion did she explain? I meant display. They be like anger, but she said him cheating made her sad. What is sad is when you cry, right? And it's like, and then people say, well, I cry when I'm angry. Hold up. No, she said it made her sad. She didn't say it made her sad and angry. That's why I'm telling you, you need to learn how to be able to describe how you're feeling. So that's how I know you don't know energy, because energy is a feeling. You can't even describe how you feeling. Everything is key when you learn self. If you can describe how you feeling, if my boyfriend cheated on me and it made me sad, I would be crying. And I would tell him, this like by showing that matches. Like some sadness come with some energy. Maybe some people do cry and you feel me when they mad, but the overall energy is mad. That's not sadness because it's tears. That's just a character. That's like a characteristic of that trait of anger. Well, of that emotion, a characteristic of that emotion. Let me make sure I use the right words with these people. You know what I'm saying? You petty. You don't give a fuck. That's why I said it like that. Just in case if y'all thought I did. You feel me? Like you people be, what did he say? He was tripping yesterday. He should have just left it alone. Yeah. But y'all get what I'm saying though, y'all? Like for real, for real. It's like you gonna see that. You gonna be able to tell, like you learn energy. You could tell if somebody, like when people like, oh, I can express, oh, I know energy, bitch. It's a lot of things that tell me. It's not just one thing. People can't express emotion, they not connect. It's a lot of things that can show you when somebody say they know energy. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm showing y'all different ways. Every time you get on here, I tell you, I'm gonna show you a different way. So there's no way in the great fuck. There's just no fucking way. Bitches will be like, oh my god, oh my god. Because somebody said, what if somebody happy and they cry tears of joy? It's a characteristic, right? So if somebody crying, you look at the characteristic. Oh, it's like you can tell somebody crying tears of joy. And not just the characteristic, you can look at the situation or the scenario, because everything is not a characteristic. Because some things be situations and some things be scenarios. And that's another thing. If somebody giving you money, you know they crying tears of joy. If you win a lottery, you know somebody getting you know what you feel me? It's like, because not everything is a characteristic. Hey, let's switch that up. Let's make sure we get it right for these people. Oh yeah, I'm big petty. If you your authentic self, you're gonna always be aware when somebody's not there. It's not. It don't matter if they far from a different land. You're going to. It's awareness. You first became aware of self. That means you're gonna be aware of all your surroundings. It's something that's built in that ELOHYM gives you as a divine being. When you hear me talk about myself, the real word inspiration will inspire you to want to do that for yourself. When people hear me use myself as an example or talk about myself, I already know what it is. Because I'm not using myself to belittle nobody or to downgrade myself. I'm using myself to show you. Because a lot of people, and I've said this when I first started out, are visualists. You need to see it. And that's that's a way of manifestation, and that is a method that I use when I tell people, like especially if you're saving money or you're doing something, I'll be like, write it down. Or to keep a memory so you can see it. When people see progression, like if you saving money and you don't see that you went from this to that, it's not a big deal. But when you see that you had this little bit of money, you appear, that it sets the bar. It gives you fire, it fuels you. Like I'm saying, telling you, like, so yeah, it's not that I'm being boastful or bragful. It's it's the energy is, if I can do it, motherfucker, so can you. If you tapped into the divine, that's the only energy that you gonna feel. When you hear me digging into negative people asses, I'm only talking about negative people. You cannot put yourself in nothing that I'm saying that's going against negative people, because you're not negative. That's like when people used to say, oh, Brittany, you mean. And I asked them, what have I done to be mean to you? They be like, oh, you never been mean to me, but you see me be mean to other people. Like, don't do that. That's that energy. Don't become that energy. Stay in your energy, stay of the divine, stay in the positive energy. Don't cross over to that. Fuck that. If somebody come up to me and say, hey, can you buy this because of blase blah, I'm gonna look at them like, nah. Y'all don't know how to be a salesman, or you don't know how to invest it. It's like you never, like you could tell people don't know nothing about advertisement just to sum it up. Me, if I see a person with a little boy, and let's say, well, not a little boy, we're gonna use a little girl. Okay, let's say I see somebody with a little girl, I would walk over there and say, hey, will you buy a chocolate bar? Or would not come off like that. You know what I'm saying? Do it like sales market. Because I don't like to put my shit out there like that. Like, well, I roll up and I be like, ooh, hey, how you doing? You can use a kid as a, as I'm saying, break it down. Damn, you can use a kid as a, you can use a kid as luration. And what I mean is you can lure the kid into buying it. And then it's like once you get the kid attention on the candy, then that's when you work on the parent. So it's like, or you can, like, if you like me, baby, I'm alpha, I'm straight live and direct. I'm going straight for the motherfucker kid, because the kid is gonna get the candy bar and that. Like, that's the mindset that I have. You feel me? Like like you vibe with the mom. Oh girl, your hair look nice. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm saying, telling you, and it's not me capping, because if her hair ugly, I'm damn sure not gonna use that as a compliment. I'm gonna go for something that's true. You feel me? Like, oh, I'll be like, oh, your clothes nice. You feel me? I'm not gonna, I don't lie when I do compliments. I'm keeping it bad. Like, I'm gonna make you feel me. It's like it's like gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Like, that's how I would do things. You got some people that just come up and say, hey, would you like to buy candy bar? No. It's like you gotta do the overall energy is like, dude, you gotta make it so you win. Make it so it's easy for you. Make it so the outcome is you victorious. If you say you want a victorious outcome, it's like you need to make sure you achieve that victorious outcome. Don't give up. Don't quit. And see if the formula not formulating. See if the energy not. That's what you feel me. Like, see what the problem is. Once you figure out what the fucking problem is, you can come up with a fucking solution. And when you come up with a solution, that make you feel better as a person. That makes you not want to hate on nobody because you know that you can do shit. Or that makes you feel me, want to do something more. Y'all not even giving yourself chances. Always 707, always give yourself a chance. How the fuck you not gonna give like, if you ain't giving yourself a chance, nobody else gonna give you a chance. You ain't gave yourself a chance, but you expect somebody to take a chance on you. That shit is crazy to me, baby. Insanity. Mental patient at its finest. If somebody come in the game, like when it comes to a divine seed, it ain't that, like, I ain't really linked with a divine tarot reader. Because the people, I tell y'all this, I say a karma can't become of the divine. It's still this one girl, y'all. She still trying. I'm not gonna cap, y'all. She going through hell. But a divine being can become karma due to the choices that they make. Going outside of their fucking divinity. Like, that's why I tell you to always feed the good and don't feed the bad. Cause you can lose your divinity by doing shit that's not out, that's not of the divine. You don't want to be outside of something that keeps you in this energy that's good, healthy, abundant, promising. You feel me? Guaranteed, not promising. It removes you from promises. But promises is still guaranteed. Because in the divine, you in society, you're used to promises that's not being kept. In the divine, promises are always kept. So when you remove yourself from this energy and step into this energy, you will no longer be in this energy. But you must step into this energy first. Y'all ain't stepped into this energy. So it's either hard to believe or hard. That's the mindset. Change the mind. Energy is real easy and it flows easily. Like, become energy. You are energy, so it shouldn't be hard for you to become you. Y'all make it hard to become you. When I say become energy, it means be yourself. How is it hard for you to be yourself? And people say, okay, our body is energy. 666, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. Our body is fucking energy. So if you cannot become energy, then that means you cannot be you. That's what you are, energy. Anything that you touch, engage in, you got energy residue. So how do you stop? Because people I tell you, energy don't die, it transfer, right? That is the truth. But how to transfer, you can stop energy from transferring. How do you stop energy from transferring? By saying, hey, I don't want my energy over here. I don't give permission. Don't go around certain people, don't engage. Like, that's how. People that walk up, let's say, because people, listen, ELOHYM, you gotta know, this is why I tell you have a connection with ELOHYM. You got offense and defense. That's the best way to put it. If you sitting somewhere and your back is turned and somebody walks up to you and they touch you, right? Now, if you at this point where, because I'm not even there, but I'm just saying, if you at this point, because I gotta say something for this is somebody who is there, and you couldn't already see that person was gonna walk through the door and touch you, that's a problem. Because for you to be that far, you should be. I'm no criticism here. I'm just telling you the energy that ELOHYM giving me. Like, that's a fail. Because hell no, baby. If I'm where you at and I'm able to, baby, I'm trying to tell you before. Because it's the energy with me. If somebody can do something to me on Friday, I saw that shit on Monday. So you slipping on your pimping, you might need to cleanse whoever you are. Whoever the fuck you are that's watching me. Because you needed that too. And link up. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, 7-Eleven. The fuck? Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I do apologize, y'all. But that's what I'm saying, telling you, like, when they come and they touch you, how the fuck did you know that they were gonna touch you? You didn't. So you think ELOHYM just allow whatever the fuck they're gonna put on you? No. That's why I'm telling you, you got an offense and a defense. When I'm out, I don't worry about shit like that because I know my instances is on me. So if anybody do touch me, that it's not gonna prevail. It's not. How am I for certain? Archangel Michael, ancestors, ELOHYM, universe. Like, what do I, like, come on. That's how I know. So there's no need for me to dwell on who's gonna come and touch me. I'm not creating a threat, nor is a threat can be created towards me. It's in my mindset. Bitch, I'm the threat, if anything. You feel me? I love it. Said what? I'm the threat. But I'm not a threat to nobody unless you're trying to cause me harm. And then, or cause anybody that's a divine be harm. And then I'm a threat to what they're doing, which they won't be successful. Like, even if they wanted to just pour water on a girl and they actually poured water on a girl, right? In actuality, people say, oh, well, she was successful because she poured water. The weapon was formed for her to pour water. But you don't know what the initial energy was. What was her reason to pour water on her? For her to feel embarrassed. The girl looked at her and continued to eat, unbothered. Like, that's why I tell you, read the energy on it. Characteristics of the scenario, whatever, like what I said earlier. Weapons are formed, that don't mean that they prosper. It's always initial intentions for something. Somebody say, I'm going to slap you, but they slapped you. That's not just because people say, well, I just wanted to slap her. It was a reason why you slapping her. And you thought that slapping them would make them feel some type of way. Like if something like it, because I'm telling you, slap me, I'm going to smack shit, bitch. I'm a baby. We're going to turn this bitch to it. Well, it ain't going to be a slap contest. Because after you hit me, I'm going to slap the fire at your ass and I'm going to fist, close fist. And it's going to be a full out fight. And we ain't about to go back for slapping shit. You don't look, you just because you is an ass don't mean I'm going to slap it. I'm not a man. You feel me? Let me stop playing. But anywho, y'all, do anybody want a donation reading before I get off here? And I know I said I was going to pack it up on Sunday, but I wasn't. What think I'm not about to do? Let's get my ass whooped by ELOHYM, because ELOHYM said, what? I'm not about to get my ass whooped by ELOHYM. That was a good stretch. I needed that. I'm not. You want to know why? Because I was not on here. I wasn't doing my job. I can't say something and then just disappear. Oh, yeah, y'all. That's just like me saying, yeah, just let me tell you, I changed Michael. Yeah, you got until Thursday to do this. And then I don't come around. And then I pop up on Thursday. I even said it on live. I said, watch out. I'm not going to pop out till Sunday. Petty like a bitch. Yeah, sleepy do. Should have known. You got any questions or you want to know? Just divine facts. Ooh, they had me ask you, so I know something. It might be something on your spirit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna eat. Y'all, I want some fucking barbecue ribs. I want some fucking smoked fucking barbecue chicken from off the grill. Y'all look, y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all. Sleepy, you don't want to hear this. I'm gonna give you a reading. But since Mr. Nick's on here, because she a woman, to the ladies that's on here, y'all listen. It's this Jamaican dude on motherfucking, he might not even be Jamaican. He might be something, you feel me? Like he could be West Indian, because I don't like to get them mixed up. But anywho, this motherfucking is Jamaican, baby. And when I mean ladies, take y'all ass over there to that man channel. Some of y'all done already done ran across this nigga because he be wearing that zippy braids. Ugh. You feel me? Or the little flip, whoever, you feel me? Whichever come first, because it's giving me pimp dice. Whichever come first, multiplication, subtraction with that, you feel me? Well, subtraction and addition. Anywho, for the haters, because you know they like to correct people. And I ain't gonna give them no time. You feel me? Like I like to be petty. But anywho, take y'all asses over there, y'all. That man be cooking up something fierce. Mr. Niche, you don't got Instagram, baby. It's a shame for you, honey. That motherfucker Teddy, he got that nice body. But the most important thing, the reason why I'm telling you, because I know some of y'all girls, y'all reasons be different. You like to look at a nigga. That ain't me. My reason is, girl, no fool. Ooh, he know what he doing too. I don't give a fuck nobody say. He know what he doing. He know what he doing. And I'm not Jamaican. Like I'm not. my ancestors is that when I travel in the 5D, you feel me? I see me being like this in different past life. Like, okay, I do got West Indian in my blood. Hard. Like, I really do got West Indian in my blood hard. Different types of, like, I know I got Haitian, even got Greece, like with Greek. I keep saying every time I describe Greece, y'all, with Greek, I say Greece. Like I got different shit. Spaniard, like I'm just playing Spanish. I got different types of stuff. I can tell what's in my bloodline through my ancestors. Your ancestors show you what your bloodline is. That shit was funny as hell though. This nigga said this shit. But I do apologize, y'all. We was watching him cook. And all the girl ancestors, we was like, damn. And the nigga from New Orleans, he came in there. He said, calm down. Like the way he said it, everybody we was out in there like, nigga, get out of here. Y'all should see me as I was, look, y'all, as I was in there, because I'm getting chills. As I was in there watching it, I was like, damn. It started with one video, then I got addicted. I started going down the slide. I said, this motherfucker is cooking everything. He got the pots, y'all, like the pots your mama, your grandma, you feel me, like real Jamaican. I said, oh, this nigga know what he doing. I didn't even have to, it was the pots. It was the pots for me, baby. That let me, I said, oh, baby, I don't got to taste that. I know he know what the fuck he doing. You can tell by the pots. You can tell by the who, by the pots. He know what he doing. That nigga in there slicing up bell pepper, red pepper. You feel me? Onion. You feel me? He in there with the seasonings and shit. Oxtails. He doing stews. He making goat. He making cabbage, macaroni, some shit. Oh, y'all ladies, let me tell you something. Let me prepare you for this. I do apologize, Sleepy. I got you, baby. But hold up. Let me get these ladies, right real quick. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. He be making this. I don't know if it's bread or something. But pate, I don't give a fuck what it is. Right? He make this bread. Let me tell you something. This is how you know it's the truth. Because I actually used the word that he was doing. I said, this nigga kneading this bread. With the K, y'all. K-N. I said, this nigga, you know what, like, I didn't say he pushing the bread. I said, what the, my spirit jumped out my flesh and said, girl, did you hear what you just said? Look, getting chills. Did you hear what you just said? Yeah, I said, kneading the, girl, let me tell y'all something. I instantly put my face on that fucking, whatever that, on that dough. Young nigga, move that dough. That's what was playing. Young nigga, move that dough, bitch, and I'm the dough. That nigga, y'all, I'm tell y'all something. He put it in a silver, hold up, Sleepy. He put it, y'all, look, my voice, oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't know if y'all saw the lights go poof from all my voice. Okay. He put the shit in a silver pan, right? I changed the mic and said, why you whisper? He put that shit in a silver pan. He had whatever his concoction was, and it was something like, it was more, it was wet, right? I was trying my best not to say that word, but hey, it fit that's the best word to fit for this, ladies. It was wet. He put it in there in the dry shit and made it, and then he started rubbing it together, ladies. Then he started kneading that bitch like a motherfucker. I said, need me, baby. You get it? Bars. Need me, like need me and need me. Call me. You feel me? That nigga, I said, God damn, baby. That nigga can cook. Lay up in the bed with your feet crossed over. Oh, yeah, that's how I'm laying, baby. Every time. You feel me? You feel me? That nigga coming in the game cooking like that. What is it, nigga? You like, I'm telling you like some sucky sicky. Bitch, I'm not an auto mechanic, but baby, I seen that you needed a tune-up, and I went out there and I got that fixed. A tune-up, yeah, baby. I'm not a professional at changing tires, but you know what? Your passenger tire on the driver's side of the passenger, yeah, I changed that because I seen it was slow leaking. I went in here, yeah, baby. No. Listen, I didn't pay nobody out. Baby, you deserve me to go get the tire and get dirty and fucking put the tire on there myself. You did all this for me, sure did. I seen that your car needed the oil change, baby. I took that bitch out there and got that bitch changed. You did, I sure the fuck did. Well, come on in here and get some of these oxtails, girl. Come on here and get some of this rice and beans and shit. You feel me? Now, the banana shit, plateaus, plantains, whatever they call it. I said plateaus. What is it? And that's Greece. What is it with me and plateau? I don't eat that shit. Plantains, whatever you want to call it, platoons, plantains, I don't eat that shit. But you feel me? Oh, I'm as I should. You feel me? Baby, I done went in there and I done fucking tuned up your guitar. You feel me? Like, baby, don't fucking play with me. You got 3 of Pentacles, though, sleepy. Like, don't, that type of man right there that's coming in there cooking, that is a man that love to cook. I don't give a fuck if you a female. That gender role shit, you is not gonna be cooking in his kitchen. He might let you cook. He might. And nigga, I'm all right with that. If a man, I'm saying, listen, y'all, look, I'm telling you, well, I'm going for the man that's best for me. It might be some niggas that want their female to cook all the time, baby. I'm definitely not the girl for you. I'm definitely not the girl for you. Now, if you want me to cook for you, that's okay. We can do that every day, all day. Definitely not for me. Be real with yourself. If that's a make or break, I'm not the girl for you because I'm not cooking for no man every day. The fuck? Hell no. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? As long as you eat, though. Yeah, it's the overall energy. As long as you get fed. Now, when it comes to my goddamn kids, because they youthful, I ain't got no choice but to cook every day. And the reason why is because they're not developed like that. We got to make sure that they, they stay in alignment. We already chose to fuck ourselves up, then we had to get ourselves together to create them. We ain't gonna fuck them up. We ain't backtracking, bitch. But outside of that, oh nah, motherfucker, you got me fucked up. That's what I'm telling you. That man like that, that's the type of man that I need in my life because, what the fuck? And then look, y'all, let me tell you how petty. Okay, hold up, sleepy, I'm coming. Lum said, let her get love. Well, not in love. Lum said, hurry up. Archie Michael said, let her get this out. Like, let me tell you how fucking petty I am. Like, but in a nice way. Like, my petty for the good, to feed the good. I go in there and act like I'm fucking with pots and shit. Girl, if you don't get out of my kitchen, say less, baby. I ain't about to argue with this nigga. Then if I really want to get him, like really get him, I'm like, nah, you gonna sit there and I'm gonna cook this. Nah, you gonna go in there. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna cook. He gonna be like, go in there. He do this shit all the time, walking right on now. You got it. This your kitchen. Hold it down, P.O.P. Girl, you feel me? Like, you got me fucked up. No, I'm not about to argue with no man. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody want to put in work on the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, and it's Hangman in reverse, but somebody's not healed or changed. It's more of an ego. Maybe this could be a boss or a job. It's something to do with stability or money. 7 of Cups. Somebody's running out of options. This is what they fucking feel like. Why am I reading these cards like that? Hold up. Hold up. Why the fuck am I reading these cards like this? I'm saying I wanted to see how many more cards that I was gonna throw out before I noticed. It's 3 cards. That's why I'm like, hold up, and it's 3 right here. I'm like, why am I reading these cards like this? Some names, I'm gonna see what this. I kind of feel what it is. You feel? Well, I don't kinda. I feel what it is, so I kind of know what it is. But the feeling is, you feel me? But it's just, wait to check that. Let's see what's on the bottom first before I flip anything over. We got the wheel, yeah. Let me get one more. Let me see one more card, and it's like, because if you got the wheel with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, but the Hangman's in reverse though. It's like somebody's trying to, it's like interfere with destiny, basically, because something done exhaust or it done went. It's done. And I feel like the reason why it's done is because the Hangman is in reverse. Instead of somebody being in the Hangman upright, seeing something from a different point of view or changing something or it's something involving with self, they went out, I don't know, it was like, fuck that, I'm going to, by any means, by all costs. And with this 6 of Swords over this, that's why I picked this card up first. They wanted me to do this one, but I picked this one up first because it's more alignment with what I'm talking about. That's why I said, yeah, last. 6 of Swords with this 6 of Swords over the 7 of Cups is like, this is what they going to, instead of accountability, responsibility. This could be a boss. Like, let's say a boss fired you, and instead of saying I apologize, they just come in and say, hey, we low, and we want you back, and we'll give you, like, let's say you make $16. I'm just making this up, and we're gonna give you $17. Like, just come back. Or let's say the problem was they need you that you didn't want to work on 2 days, certain days, Monday and Tuesday. There's like that. It's something, but it's like the offer is there, but the energy don't match the offer. So what I mean by that is, by them not apologizing, seeing that they were wrong, correcting it, doing blase blah, they just came over here and tried to give you something, give you initially what was due to you anyway. ELOHYM is basically saying, bitch, it's past that point. I'm going to give what you should have gave that you didn't, and you can't come back here. With this 6 of Pentacles, there's 2 6s right here. It's like this person, like, it could be a boss, it could be anything, is gonna offer you something, and they have cockiness, energy, narcissists. Like they know that you're gonna accept it, or they knew that you would or tried. But it's like with this 7 of fucking cups, this the last energy. I didn't want to flip it over because I knew it was something to do with nudity. Either it was the Sun card or the Star card, or Scorpio, the Death card. I mean, not Scorpio, the Death card. Well, that one too. I meant to the Devil because it's doing with nakedness. But they said Major Arcana. Like with this Star card, that's what I'm saying. Telling you, it's like it's how can I describe this? Okay, you done embody, even though these are two masculines, your masculine, your feminine energy. This was destined for you to do, and by you elevating or bringing out your higher self, you had to walk away from a lot of shit. That's gonna put these people in 3 of Swords, but it's gonna put you in a Star card, Sun energy as well. In that Death card, because I said the Death card. Okay, look, all the cards that I named, the Sun card and the Star card is what actually came out, but I knew it was something that had something, like I said, nudity in it. So something with nudity, pay attention to that. And I had said, you know, like the Sun card, that's the good energy. The Death card is like you ended something, and the Devil is the binding or somebody. I don't know, thinking that you would come back after, or you would stay, or you would become or even becoming a partner, even wanting to, I mean, become a partner, because we're not gonna leave that energy out too. As soon as I touched it, well, looked at it, then touched it. Somebody could also might want to be a partner. It could be all the above, okay? And I feel like since you bringing out your higher self, you can't be with these people. Basically, a cycle is closed. With this King of Wands and this King of Cups, first it was feminine and masculine energy, you embodying it. Now, the other energy that's being presented, this is the person that you once was. This is somebody who you are now, new. Because with the 7 of Cups, this is somebody that is unattainable, not reachable, access denied. Because you see with the 7 of Cups and 6 of Swords, it's like somebody has to keep going to the drawing board or do something to try to reach this person. They can't reach them. At one point in time, they was put in a position where you had to or something, but it's about to be this energy because he's gonna lay a 6 right here. Telling you. 3, 3, 3. Lord, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Yeah, I got my hand over my head. It ain't got nothing to do with you sleepy. I said something on the live, something about a 3. 3, 3, 3. And the only reason why I'm saying something is because this motherfucker said, why would you say something? Why wouldn't you just let it go over my head like a hoodie? Cause, okay, look, y'all. Anyway, what was it for? 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups. What was I saying? 3, 3, 3. Okay, with this 3, 3, 3, it's like this energy is always gonna be with I don't know, it's always gonna have extras. Or it's always gonna be extras, groups. It's always gonna be like, let's say you dealing with okay, let's say you got a homeboy, right? Like his mama gonna always be able to say some shit. Or his mama gonna always be around. It's something, if you in a relationship, somebody gonna always be a cheater. You gonna always be a cheater. If you dealing with a job, it's like somebody gonna always pick somebody over you. Or somebody, it's like if one boss say something to you, the other boss gotta say, I don't know. It's always gonna be third wheel, three. It's always gonna be 3. That's 7. 7 of Swords. That's only if you, that's what I'm just telling you. You closing a cycle, you into something, because that's what you about to get. Here go your 10. You see it right here. It don't matter if it's 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You know it's for your cups. Here go the King of Cups. Here go the King of Wands. 6 plus 4 equals 10. These people over here, I'm breaking the energy down to you. They had options. They knew whatever they engaged in or what they tried to do in partnerships or whatever would cause you a 3 of Swords. But what they didn't know is that it will put you in a balance for you to, it will put you in a transition for you to balance out your energies. See, before you wasn't, you was only working in one or the other. Now you working with both because it was aligned and destined. They didn't know that. So whatever energy that they in, you done elevated. The only thing now is to 5 of Pentacles, Two of Swords. This is shady ass fucking energy, and you don't know. You knew it from time and time again. Maybe you had to do something with Page of Wands. Then yeah, with this Emperor. Somebody might can do that because I normally don't do that. Ugh. Like snort, like whatever that was, like whatever you call that. With this, yeah, you about to. It's like this. Either you could be this Emperor, because that's what this is. Elam said put it here. I was putting on top of the King of Cups because that's what the fuck that is. Oh, Elam said that's two choices. So you right, Elam. You right. You right. You right. You know, baby. I know you right. The 6 and a 4 equals a 10. When you get this what you is. But it can be higher for it. It's not just Emperor. That's just what came out. I put it over the King of Cups as if, so you can know what me and Lum's talking about. As if that's what you is. Like, but you it's choice. So this is the outcome. You gotta choose this. Cause me putting it over is like you already chose it. You ain't chose it yet. You still, because with the Two of Swords, yeah, you still don't know, or you still, I mean, you know, I don't know. You know where you at. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say on that. You ain't gotta tell your business. It's like if you going after what's destined for you, you gonna get it. If you hanging on to something that's not destined for you, then you can't get what's destined for you, because you only can get what's destined for you by attracting yourself to what's destined for you, if that makes sense. I didn't even look up the ask them no question. No, that's right, Miss Denise. He said, yeah, I'm cooking tomorrow. You asked the right question. I knew you did at Gusto after that fried. Oh, I thought Miss Denise said she made some fried chicken. I was about to say, oh, I know that shit was good. She must be talking to Gusto. If don't nobody else want a donation, I'm about to get off of here. Oh, Miss Denise, she on it. I read what he said, but I ain't paid no mind. I think the attention, I meant the intention. That's probably what they want me to say. The energy off of it. If that's his, I guess, you know, like some people, he could be coming with negative energy because I'm looking at it now, but it's just like maybe in a, not in a, it's spiteful, but not spiteful. You feel me? Like, um, you know how Andre 3000 was like, we playing blues in your ear will set it off in your right. I guess that's how he spit game, or that's how he talk, or that's how he, I don't know. Like, that's why I ain't paying him no attention. I don't know if he trying to spit at, like, you know, like if a math person, no, like somebody was, like if a doctor wanted to flirt, they'll be like, "Oh, you make my heart go in cardiac arrest." You feel me? Like some shit like that, some corny ass shit. I don't know. Maybe that's because that's the energy that I'm getting. If he trying to be funny, y'all already know what's gonna happen. And thank you, Mr. Lee, cause she be on it. I don't know if he was trying to spit game. Like that's the energy that I got off of it. I'ma do okay. I'm gonna give you and who stole a reading, and then I'm gonna get off, okay? As soon as I spoke with you, Mr. Nisha, you had the Queen of Pentacles. Like it's something with some. I don't know what is really like. I want you to know this. The reason why certain stuff, like you see little stuff, the reason why certain big shit, because big stuff may have happened. You feel me? You may keep it to yourself, but the reason why is because it's like choices that people. It's the stuff that it's whoever that's in this energy. Like this is why I tell people when people say, "Oh, she tried," like I was like Elam. If I was Elam, baby, I'm telling you, so I would have been. I fuck waiting on what pop pop. I would have fucked them all up. They shouldn't be doing it. It's something to do with choices, but I don't like. I can't. I can't really like, cause I don't like people to do nothing for nothing. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna tell you, hey, go out here and do this. Like because if you raise your vibration and something still don't come, like it's like keep on raising your vibration. But it's like it's based off of choice. It's something. where it's like, look, Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, it's based somebody I don't know. It's like you the same way Elam do us. Elam gonna do everybody else. Like let them take their time, let them fuck up, do whatever. You feel me? Like that's the beauty of Elam. So that's up to Elam, but that's why. But I feel like until then, Elam throws you little stuff. And the reason why I feel like Elam throws you little stuff is because of the Seven of Cups energy. This is taking on other people energy or taking on other people problems. This is taking on people. I don't know. Somebody coming to you for assistance. Hey, how did you do this? Or it could be something simple as that. Like, ooh, how did you get your bang and stay curled? Oh, cause I put a roller in it every night when I lay down. You feel me? Like, and then when I wake up, I take it out. Like, it could be something simple as that. But with that Seven of Cups, it's somebody asking you for something, and exactly like I said, Nine of Pentacles, whether it's money or stability, they asking. I'm telling you, they need. It's like people need your help, no matter what it is. It could be something like a friend calling you, girl, what you put in that stew last time? Girl, I made that stew, girl. I made that stew 10 years ago. Yeah, but it's just, you feel me? Like, it's just something. Ooh, you always getting this, though. You got somebody in love that's sneaky and shady, and this might not even be a love man if you're not dating nobody or fuck with nobody. This could be a family. I'm telling you, I just described the energy. With the Seven of Cups turned to a Seven of Swords, I'm telling you, something with your family or friends. 3 sevens. 3 fucking sevens. Now I put the other 7 back, but it don't matter. It's 3. That's 3 fucking sevens. That's you might be saying 777 or 577. That's the Sun card. Yes. Let me say you say yeah. Cause it got a little kid on there, and I know y'all like, why you turning the cards over? Hold up, let me look at it again. They said you looked at it fast. I did, cause I zoomed it. What you talking about? Okay, but the devil card. Okay, remember what the devil card is. The girl got the fruit. It's fruit over here, and the man got the fire on a tree. And it's fire on this person's trees. What do you want me to? I do apologize, Ms. Denise. They got me looking at the lover's card. Because I flipped it up and I put it back. That's what I'm saying. Because it was quick. Oh, somebody. Oh. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody with this 7 of swords. Remember, it's 2 swords on the back, right? So I feel like this person know that they dropped them 2 swords. They just, I don't know what energy it is. Maybe it's high and mighty. Maybe they just didn't give a fuck. I don't know. But they knew that they dropped these 2 swords, right? With this lovers, with these 2 lovers, with the lovers card, it wasn't even just the energy off of the lovers. I thought they wanted me to pay attention to the card. It was what I did. I flipped it over and I went back, and then they had asked me a question. So the energy off of that is, I thought I had missed something. That's why I flipped it back. So somebody who did this 7 of swords, these 2 swords, they know that they dropped that or whatever. So with me thinking that I missed something, it's not these 2 swords that they knew that they dropped. This is something like the wheel. This is the tower. 7 of Pentacles, not them watching you, but the divine watching them. And this is when I flipped it back over, me missing what I didn't see. Me thinking like, hey, did I miss something that I didn't see? This is what this person did. And what did they miss that they didn't see? It was this 5 of Wands. This 5 of Wands is coming to the 7 of Swords energy, period. It don't matter who it is. If you see this coming to them, see, the people that you engaging with that's bothering you, this is the energy that they're in. So it's putting you in that energy if you're around them. Let's say you got a dog. I'm making this up. And your dog is in this 5 of Wands energy. By your dog being this 5 of Wands energy, it's putting you in a 5 of Wands energy. Let's say this dog howling and screaming. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me say, you ain't got to go like that with Miss Denise. She get you. Okay, so it's like these people are getting karma, or they getting this 5 of Wands and they putting it on you, because if they didn't ask you or need you or bothered you, you would have nothing. No problems, no nothing. Because if you did, it's just your problems, and that's what your energy is used for you to take care of yourself, or for you to do something for yourself, for you to cook for yourself, for you to, you feel me? I just feel like this 5 of Wands is only being placed upon you because of this is the shit that's surrounding you. But with this 7, with the 7 of Swords for them, that's why I flipped it. Now it's upside down. It's for the 7 of Swords. The Sun card is for you. Your outcome is coming. I just feel like with the 7 of Cups being the first 7 out, it's still like, that's the best way for me to explain it. I don't like, and there's 7 people in here. I don't like, and it's 7:41. I don't like to tell people this, but I cannot lie or dumb it down or nothing. When people get into this energy, it is like a stagnation, but it's not a stagnation because you're still moving, you're still elevating. It's like this what takes place with choice. You feel me? Like, you can't say it don't, because you could have been in love with Tyrone and you didn't leave until something happened and you finally left him. It's the same energy, it's just different scenario. These people got choice, so it's waiting. I don't like, that's the best way for me to describe it, because I'm not alone. You feel me? Like, for you to know specifically what it is, you have that ability to use your energy and act, because this is your energy. And the only, like, when I tell people, people be like, well, how do you, like, when you come and you get a reading with me, this is what I do. You just gave me the green light to go in your energy. So if it's, I'm only pulling shit that's causing you harm, shit that's gonna fuck you up. Everything else, I'm not pulling it because that's not important. You pull what's important. Not saying that you business, I'm just saying in general. But with this 7 of Pentacles and this 4 of Swords, I'm telling you, these people, some of these people are already, like, let's say if it was a lot of them, because I don't know how many it is. You got 5, you got 7, because some people could have learned their lesson and then recruited a new motherfucker to step up, do some fuck shit. I don't know, because it's like, it's different energies. First it be some energies, then it's recurring energies, then it's new energies. Like, so with that, for me to describe that, I feel like some people got their ass whooping, they set the fuck down. And then some people still doing whatever the fuck it is, or some, it's like, you feel me? Like, everybody in this energy is different. It depends on the choices that they make. I feel like you got a few energies that just won't give up, and these are the ones that's, you feel me? So the longer they choose to do that, the more ass whoopings they get, because it's not holding you up, but it's holding you up. You feel me? Because it's like, let's say Lum gave them a year. Once they hit that year, like, that's what I'm telling you. Because I don't know if they got a time limit. What's the time limit? I'm just giving you examples of why Lum is allowing. You feel me? Like, just instead of just, you feel me? With this 4 of Swords and this 2 of Cups, that's what I'm saying, telling you. I feel like it's 2 things. This is people that you love, like loved ones, and somebody is like, until something is gone, this 2 of Cups can't come in, or something. It's, or maybe this 2 of Cups. If listen, if you've been seeing a man in your dreams, because he might not look like that in the 3D, I don't like that, because sometimes, like, when if it come with that energy, like, that's him, I would tell you that's him. But I'm not gonna tell you that's him. Because you could be dreaming about a white man, then tomorrow you could be dreaming about an Asian man. You feel me? But it's this man that always comes in every divine feminine dreams. It's a man. He can look different. It's like you just know the energy, because in one dream he got long hair, the other dream he got short hair, but it's the same man. You feel me? Like, he's telling you, he's sending you something. 744. Usually you get 944. So this is, I'm telling you, a change. Something's been cut out. Something done been denied, cut. I'm sitting in this in to work in your favor, because usually you get 944. And then he go to 4. That's what I'm saying, telling you, and it's 744. I mean, that's a 5. I mean, take this. Well, 744. And I know you like, where the other 4 at? Don't worry about it. I'm getting a 44 from off the clock. 74 is right here, but it's 744 on the clock. But that's what I'm telling you. I feel like it's something with this man, and I know, because women, this is why I do not like giving out this energy. Because you could be a woman that's been doing everything, or you just really waiting for your man. Like, it's you feel me? Like, I don't like shit like this. All I can tell you is to keep doing the work, because they gonna get their karma. Whoever these 3 people is, it's involving somebody that's, look, food card. This is something like new. Page of Cups. It's giving me the Hierophant, the Emperor, even the King of Wands. Look, 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody about to get in trouble. That's what I'm telling you. Keep doing what you're doing. Point it to self. Because if I'm going to keep giving you the strength to go up against whoever this is, whoever's trying to put you in this 5 of Wands. This 10 of Pentacles is sideways, because when it do finally turn upright, that's it. It's yours. Somebody just said, murder, she roll. Da-da-da. Murder shit, the truth gonna be presented. And I know I keep telling you the same shit, but you're gonna keep getting the same energy until Because I can't lie to you, it's nothing that you can do. And that's a synchronicity from yesterday. From me telling Jose it was nothing he could do because of what was going on with your bloodline. Now I'm telling you, this one to tell you, it's in alignment, it's nothing you can do. Like it's nothing. If you can do something, because I'm gonna tell you this, because this is an option, it will be presented to you. But as of right now, because it's nothing like with what I told Hosea, this is something that can change. So let me keep it a band with you. As of right now, it's nothing you can do unless ELOHYM send you something. Because with this 7 of Cups and these 7 of Swords, it's still choices. So you still can have a choice to do something after they create. Like, let's say this person had made a choice to go left, so they finally made a choice. So then something will be presented to you. That's what I mean by that. You feel me? But as of right now, until that person make a choice, or whoever makes a choice, or need to go left, it's something to do with a choice. Maybe they gotta staple this last piece of paper. Maybe if they send this off, they get caught. I don't know, but it's in a timeline for them to get caught. It's like, remember, our timeline is abundance. This is your 10 of Pentacles. Their timeline is get their ass whooped. So let's say in order for them to get beat the fuck up, they gotta stick the pen through the hole. Well, they've been doing this, doing all that. But they're going to stick the pin in the hole. It's just, you feel me? It's like the same way how we got distractions and all that. They get, you feel me? Like that's the best way for me to describe it. It's basically like, I don't like this energy because especially when it be people that deserve, like if you a masculine, because I'm just going to use that as an example since Miss Denise is an actual woman. If you a masculine and you've been waiting on a good woman and stuff, and it's like you can't get it, like for this energy due to, because it's ordained or written for you to be in this 10 of Pentacles when this man come or this woman come. You seen the 10 of Pentacles sideways, or it's meant for you to be in a loving, like just something. It's just a certain type of energy you're supposed to be in when you get this, and you can't get it because you gotta wait for somebody to make a choice or something, and they get the same time frame like you would get. It's just they got a time frame. Like ELOHYM, remember when I say, oh, ELOHYM tell me put a message out, and I might got a year, 6 months, or whatever. It's the time frame till they got their choices. Then after that time frame is up, then that's when, you feel me, ELOHYM come in, 10 of Pentacles, but ELOHYM can't just come in the game and swipe them because you've been doing the work and they didn't. ELOHYM can't force them to choose. It's like they still got to go on their timelines. So that's why I tell people, until then, you pour into yourself. And then by you pouring into yourself, but this is not like your divine counterpart, they gonna pour into themselves. But with these motherfuckers, these are the breaks. Once it hit them, I'm telling you, it's a wrap. That's what they told me. Husto, look, 10 of Cups with the damn 8 of Swords. Your family could be being a pain in the ass. Definitely getting on your fucking nerves. Or somebody particular in your family is getting on your nerves. Could be a whole group of people. With this 6 of Swords, somebody's getting ready to leave. Whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, I don't know. Somebody's getting ready to leave. And it's with this 4 of Cups, this is somebody, and it might not be physically, it might be spiritually, like their energy is like being removed. Because with this, I just saw like a spirit in my premonition. Definitely, some energy is being removed. If it's physical or actual spirit, like somebody could be sending bad energy or something, it's being removed or it's being taken out. With this 2 of Swords, because it's no more choice with them. So this person who's being forced to make a choice is making it blindly. When you make a choice on your own, the blindfold is removed, so you have the ability to choose. This person's just walking in not knowing what they're going to choose or what they're going to step into. Definitely, the Ace of Wands came back out. So don't worry about it, Miss Denise. When it comes to Husto, baby, you got something. This is bad. Either this is you doing this, or this is somebody doing this to you. You keep getting the same, well, you don't get the same energy. It's a piece of energy that you get, the same energy. Like you see it. Like it's something with and I know you can tell me, I don't mess with no girl. I don't da. Don't come here with that 4 of Cups, because I already felt that energy. I don't know. It's something with some black magic. Off the rip. Like if this was magician energy, you manifesting something, I would tell you that ain't it. Because there's too many negative cards out here. You got 1, 2, 3. 3 negative cards. 3. And I'm not trying to say that you're not divinely protected. You are, right? But the protection is thin as fuck. And the reason why I'm going to tell you it's thin as fuck is because you allowed this energy in when you were supposed to say the 4 of Cups. And the reason why I'm telling you that you allowed this energy in And hence, it might not be the crystal, but I'm using it as an example. Remember when you got the crystal put inside your pocket? Like, that could have been the thing that triggered it. That's not what it is, okay? That's not what it is. Let me say that. It's not. I'm just using that as an example. With this magician card, had you been manifesting this, like, you would have had more better cards than, especially for this 5 to be over this 10. This is a reverse. Remember, I tell people they get the 10, you get the 5. It's the, like, that's what I'm telling you. This is not manifesting. This is not like you manifesting something that's not coming to fruition. I'm not getting that. Because there could be an energy on something else, but it's not something else that's major. For this to be the magician, the first card, and it's a major, this lets me know it's some magic or spell involved, whether you're doing it or somebody else is doing it. But it's not bringing the results. They're not victorious in whatever it is. Somebody might come in and communicate the truth or whatever, but by that time, it's too fucking late. With this 9 of Pentacles that's right here, I'm sitting here telling you, whoever doing this motherfucking magician, this 9 of Pentacles this is cool. Like, with this 9 of Pentacles, this is something that you built, that you took time. It's being removed from somebody. Foundation is gone. Not sturdy. With this magician card, you're not able to manifest because you allowed something in your energy at one point in time. Maybe you didn't cleanse it. Maybe you didn't return it back. I don't know. This could be you doing spell work, doing black magic, trying to align yourself with something that you shouldn't be aligned with. I don't know. Could be engaging in something. Like, let's say somebody give you a soda and you didn't even know it was a ritual. It don't come at me and say, oh, I only drink water, I don't drink. We ain't got time for that. This is examples, okay? If you know you don't drink soda, don't come in my comments telling me, well, I don't drink soda. Why? Okay, look, if you know you don't drink it, cool beans. Then damn, it's an example, because clearly. But no thing to you who stole. This is me being funny to the people that's watching, because I know you get it. With the magician with the 5 of Cups and 6 of Wands, though, like the fuck I was saying, this 9 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody about to turn their world upside down. Money about to be so motherfucking funny. When I mean funny, and maybe they could possibly try to make your money funny. That's why that's the ending of that. Maybe you might be coming through a breakthrough. Like, if this is not you doing a magician, this is you about to step into this. Because somebody, I'm telling you, this is somebody trying to do something with somebody. Stability, their money, mind control. I feel like somebody be trying to reach out to you, or maybe you be trying to reach out to somebody in the 5D. It's a no. It's like the paths, you can't even cross this. It's like, in order for them to get to anything, or you to get to anything, you got to go over, like, no man's land. This is where people die. Like, it's the best way for me to say it. And so that means whoever, if this is you trying to get to somebody in the 5D, you going to be here. If this is them, they are here. It's not working. 5 of Cups is not being victorious. And then with this 4 of Cups, you don't need to point into it. Because whatever you're pointing to, you're not being able to create a new. You got 2 signs of death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Sagittarius. Some with a Sagittarius. Them are 2 S's. I be catching shit. Those are 2 S's. Did somebody say something in comments about S and S, or had something with SS in it? Or am I tripping? Libra, Leo. They go to Scorpio right here, and then he go to Sagittarius. Y'all can't see it, but it was shown to me, the Scorpio and Sagittarius. What's on top of it? Libra. That's justice. It's something with the Scorpio, water, fire. It's like when water put fire. That's what I said. Something is dying. Somebody put somebody water out. Somebody is stubborn as fuck. And then with this Virgo, that's that Pentacles. With this Leo, I'm sitting here telling you, look, this Leo represents the Sun card. I mean, I rebuke that. I mean, not that I rebuke that. Somebody's energy is bad as fuck. The Sun represents, I meant the Leo. The Leo, something ain't right. The Leos represent the Strength card. I keep saying the Sun. So it's like something ain't, maybe somebody to be shown to the light. But the Strength card, I'm sitting here telling you, that's why I said the Sun is meant to the strength. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Something ain't, I don't know. Whoever, I don't know, whoever, maybe this could be you that's in this sun energy. If you in this sun energy, whoever was fucking with you, they about to see a bad day. Bad. Because somebody was trying to do some shit, trying to do some black magic or do some spell work over your money, trying to come to you in a 5D. I'm seeing this 5 over, I'm seeing somebody trying to come in a 5D. Somebody was trying to do anything at all costs to be victorious. Somebody was trying to be seen. Somebody was trying to reach out, talk to you. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do, but it was they wasn't getting what the fuck they want. I'm telling you, somebody about to get their ass. I say that for Mr. Niche reading, but they said say it for yours. Murder, she wrote. Da-da-da. Murder, she wrote. You made me bring out the dice. Somebody about to roll a. Ooh, shit. Something about to go on. I don't know what it is, but whoever this people is or a person, if it's you, I pray that it ain't you. Because I'm telling you, whoever's in this energy, they about to be scared out. They look, Eight of Wands is in reverse. It's something that, it's something that they really need. I'm talking about really need. It's giving me what I said yesterday. And they thought that they really got it, and they really didn't. I'm telling you, ELOHYM about to call somebody bluff. This is their Hierophant energy. What did I say? Because yesterday when I split it, who was I talking to? Who was I talking to? Hosea? Or when I talking to them people, because I had to make sure. Look, the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, go from 9 of Pentacles to 9 of Cups. Some whatever truth or whatever it is that is being shown by the fucking divine, baby. I'm telling you, there it is. 6 of Cups, I seen it from the top. Some name, because that's that 5 of Cups. Four from 9 of Cups is 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is over here. I do apologize, y'all. I'm getting my new little people up today. I be forgetting that when I get new people, I gotta get them equipped to my lingo, my vibe. You feel me? It's like, you feel me? So, Justo. If this ain't you being doing this, you need to protect yourself, you need to cleanse. Any day that you're sitting up, let's say you walking around and you feeling good, and at 2 o'clock you feel bad, return it to sender. You're not just like, don't just be sitting there. I feel like if you got a headache, you'll keep on working. No, say, oh, if somebody trying to cause me harm, I return it to sender. I don't know, do something. Yeah, because I'm telling you about the energy that's going to, like, y'all got to understand, shit only go like that for a certain while. That's because either you got a time limit through choices or whatever. It's not going to always stay the same. Once the universe or whatever steps in, you're going to change. That's why I tell people, when people be doing shit, I be like, oh, that may have worked when you did it such and such. The energy didn't change though. Like, it's like you gotta change with the energy. If something worked for you in the past cycle, that don't mean it's gonna work for you in this cycle. Maybe it'll work if you amp it up, but it's nothing that worked for you in another cycle that's gonna work for you in this cycle, unless it's something like your intuition. And even with that, well, I meant to say psychic abilities. Even with that, it's different, and I'm showing you that it is because when I first started out, they would be equipping me. Like, where they would just go through the energy themselves. Now I had to go through the energy myself and find it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. Like, the more and more I elevate, the less of a, you feel me? Of a, instead of them channeling through shit, going through some stuff, it's gonna get to a point where I do it myself. You feel me? It's like they started me with something and they're removing it. The more I elevate, that's what I mean with your psychic abilities. But intuition is intuition. Psychic abilities is different. And what I mean by psychic abilities, that's because you can either have that or you don't. Everybody got intuition. Everybody don't got psychic abilities though. But I was just doing it based off of me. So you need to, I don't know. It's like whoever this person is, because they won't stop. I don't know. It's like when they try to do something in 5D, they're not in 5D. They're in like no man's land. And I feel like wherever they are, it's souped up. Because give me like a green screen. It's souped up to make them think that they are where they said that they went, but they're not. Because I'm of the divine. I'm looking at where they're at. It's no man's land. It's like this is a land for no man, no one man. I'm telling you. Every man or woman that come there is 10 of swords. So I don't know if it's gonna happen in 3D, 5D. I don't know if that's because with that in the 5D, that is a death. I'm just being real with the truth. In the 5D, it's a death. In the 3D, that's up to them if it's gonna be a real death or an ending. But I know for certain in the 5D, that's a death. When you come, I don't know. I be telling people when you be trying to reach out to people in the 5D, you better make sure that you're really in the 5D. If you can't discern in 3D the difference between reality and fake, you damn sure not gonna be in the 5D to discern if you in the right dimension or not. It can be an illusion. You thinking you in the dimension and you not. Whoever this person is that I'm speaking on, because I'm looking at them, they in no man's land. I'm telling you, dead. I don't know why they think they still. Maybe they still think they alive, but I know in the 5D it's 10 of swords. It's 10 swords in their back. That's the card that they show me. That's what I'm saying. Telling you, there. So whatever precautions or whatever risk they took or whatever they engaged in, I don't know what it's gonna do on the 3D. The 8 of Wands was in reverse, meaning they wouldn't postpone it. I mean, not postpone it. They wouldn't stop. I feel like maybe they did postpone it, but then they started back. I don't know, but something ain't right. It's like somebody won't quit, somebody won't give up. It's giving narcissists like they want it. It's giving me have it your way. You can't have it your way. It's giving me free choice of will. Somebody trying to force, like, let's say somebody like this is a baby mama that you told to leave that you don't want, right? She is trying to come to you in your dreams. She's trying to persuade you. You can't persuade an energy. If an energy told the universe no, and you walk up to that energy and you try to persuade them, you ring the alarm in the universe, in the divine forces. So now they're going to come to this energy and see why is this energy being presented when it was told to us, which is the people that come in and fuck shit up, that you're not supposed to be present. You tell on yourself, not you, Husto, I'm just saying in general. These people tell on themselves. That's why I tell you don't go back and forth and confuse the universe. When I tell the universe I ain't fucking with nobody, that's why they can't come to me, because I don't go back and forth. When I say I'm done with you, that's it. So this is why I'm telling you, you need to release it, cut, go. Everybody needed to hear this. It's not just Husto. Don't do that. If you want that alarm to go off in the universe that, hey, then you need to don't confuse them. I'm speaking to everybody, not just Husto. I gave you an example. If I tell the universe, hey, I don't want such and such on my channel, they be thinking that it's nothing happening to them because they're sitting and watching it. I tell you that I know that they're watching it. I don't have to be exact and say their names. I know somebody's watching it. I'll let y'all know, right? All they're doing is building up shit to get their ass swooped. I know that they're going to get their ass swooped for me being tapped in. But the main thing that I'm saying is the divine was alerted, because the divine, it's already been signed, sealed, and delivered that I said I don't want this person on my channel. So they are alerted because the energy's in my channel, right? I could be sitting here talking. While they up there in the 5D, it's alertness, right? Then they'll come and give me the message. Hey, you know somebody on your channel that ain't supposed to be on here, but don't even worry about it, because we got these niggas. So either I can talk shit about you, I can acknowledge that I know you here, I can roast you, I can do whatever, or they'll make your spirit jump on here and you'll start typing under a fake ass fucking profile, your punk pussies. Who the fuck, like, when you talk shit from under a make-believe fake when you talk shit under a make-believe page, you got make-believe beef, bitch. You damn sure can't have real beef. Real beef is if you talking shit from your real page. You got fake beef. The mental patient. Every time I see somebody behind a fake page talking shit, I instantly dig in their ass. Whether they coming for me, whether they spitting the truth, I go in. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna take your dumb ass serious. You're a grown ass person creating a fake ass page because kids keep it a band. Kids gonna be in a right page talking that shit. You even letting the kid out do you. The fuck? Who talk shit from her? You feel me? But anywho, we ain't gonna take it there. I'm about to get up off of here. I gave y'all readings. Husto, I don't know if it's you. If you know you doing this, let's say you focused on the female, you trying to leave her alone, bro. But if it ain't you, it's like somebody trying to, I don't know, somebody trying to change your destiny, trying to change your course of action. I don't know, it's something where it's taking away your free choice of will, I tell you that. Or it's involved in taking away somebody's free choice of will. I tell you that, and it's not gonna happen. There's nothing they can do. They can go to the meanest witch. It's nothing nobody can do. Nothing. I didn't need to see the tower. I didn't need to see the wheel card. It's nothing nobody can do. Like nothing. They fucked. Because when they thought they was in a 5D, they really wasn't. They was in a no man's land. And instead of being awakened that they was in a no man's land, that's why they like died. They stayed there or something. Or I don't know. I do know that's the best way for me to explain it for you because I can't go too much into that and I can't do too much. But if y'all would like to book a personal reading, you can. Miss Maureen, if you watching this, baby, email me. Because I done emailed you. She possibly could have emailed me. I just didn't check my email because I did. I did check my email. But don't think I ran off on the plug. That's why I ain't go and pick up your money. Yeah, I still ain't go up there and get that lady money. That money been sitting. Because I'm not going to pick it up. When I go pick it up is when I'm about to do a reading. I didn't even want that money in my hand. So if you watching this, ain't nobody. That's one thing I don't do is run off on a plug. And Western Union is only for people that's overseas. I don't even like to do Western Union because it's like me having their money and they ain't got their product yet. That's the only one of my transactions where I had their money first and they don't get their product. They had to wait. But I don't run off on no plug because one thing about it, I don't want nobody to run off on me. So I treat people accordingly. So just know that whenever you email me, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I got a clean space on my fucking phone too, cause I said, what the fuck? It just popped up a folder. Somebody, you need to clear something out. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause I was downloading Zoom. So that's one thing I gotta do too, yeah. Remind me while I change your mic. I gotta clean that folder out so I can download Zoom. Cause when it was downloading, it said it can't download, you ain't got enough space, storage. And I went back and delete my fucking cooking game. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all, I be in this bitch cooking. If I ain't cooking in real life, I'm cooking on a game. Let me stop playing. Okay, y'all ladies, go out and watch that man. Somebody said, what's his name? I don't know, something yard style. You feel me? Just type in yard style. He got them fucking debris that look like fucking exhibit. Now, he not my type. Like, I'm not gonna say that that's a man that I would date. I would, like, if he would say, will you marry me? No, he not my type. He too big. I don't like big, and then like the legs don't match. You feel me? Like it's they might match to you, they don't match to me. Like you got to be equal, baby. It's like he too big at the top. He too big for me. He too big. You feel me? Like you get good husband, but he too big. But you ladies might like him. You feel me? I go for the dishes. You feel me? I go to see what he cooking, to fake like I'm there and I'm eating it, cause y'all know I can eat that shit like that. That's why I gotta stay off of food shit, cause it's getting to the point where I want some meat, y'all. I think I'm about to start back eating some meat though. I'm saying you better start back eating some meat. What did I eat? Did I eat something that had some meat in it? What did I eat that had meat in it? No, not them egg rolls. Did I eat something with some meat in it? Where did I go? Where did I go? Nope, I didn't. I said I was gonna go to the Waffle House last night, 808, but I didn't. Y'all, I was gonna go to the Waffle House. I was gonna get me a patty melt or I was gonna get me the All Star. Look, I thought I said, didn't I eat some meat last night? No, instead I went to the store and got me some chips. I got me a Pepsi. I ain't gonna cap. I got me a soda. But I've been drinking water, y'all. Like I've been drinking water. I've been drinking sweet tea, cran grape, but it was just no soda. I just threw that in there. That wasn't my initial fast. My initial fast was no meat. And instead of me, I said I was gonna fast for 7 days. I went past the 7 days, but then I had ate some fucking meat. So that's what made it not a 30-day, but I surpassed the original goal. So I still did good. And I'm still fasting. I didn't let that, because people say when they break fast that they like you do what you want to do. You don't go by other people. You do what that's best for your body. So me eating that chicken, they didn't give me permission. Like I didn't say fuck it. Let me go out here and go get some Bojangles since I done broke it. Let me eat some red meat. Like I still haven't had red meat in my mouth. Uh, yeah, so I'm still fasting. Cause I'm sitting here telling y'all, I'm about to take the fuck off. Like for real, for real. And when y'all hear me say stuff like this, if you know you've been putting in the work, this is your sign and your synchronicity that you're going to take off. Okay? Remember what I be saying. Either you vibrate equally or higher to me. Okay? This is who I'm talking to. Or you're up next. Remember when I say that? That's what I'm saying, telling you. So if you know that, hey, it's not now, but you know you up next, that's an easier way for you to manifest it to come in quicker, because once your body and your mind and spirit is all in accordance to know that something is coming, it's like your body is possession, is embodying the energy that it needs
to feed off of that. You feel me? So that's what make you manifest quicker. Like if you know that you got $500 coming, it's already in your mind. You think it's speaking. This manifestation, so it comes quicker than what it is. It told you it was gonna come on Friday. You check your bank, it's Wednesday. You feel me? Like that's how you manifest. But Elam knows that that's an easy way for you to manifest. So that's not what Elam wants you to learn. Elam wants you to learn a way that's not like that. You feel me? Where that like where that take place where you can manifest. Elam wants you to be able to, use your energy, align yourself, raise your vibration, call stuff in to manifest by putting in words, saying stuff. Manifestation calls with you to touch it, speak it, embody it, believe it. The way that it's hard is when you don't actually know that the $500 is coming. That's the way Elon wants you to master. That's mainly with all of us. It's probably like 98%, 2% that's not, but 98% is mainly all of us. That's how you manifest. You gotta manifest like as if you knew. Like earlier when I said you knew $500 was coming to you, you knew because it was said. You feel me? That's how you manifest the hard way. What will be considered the hard way. It's not hard though. It's not hard to do it, but it will be considered hard because if you like me, let's say I want to manifest $500, right? Didn't nobody tell me that I had it? Nothing. So this would be considered the hard way. So how would I manifest $500? I would think it, speak it, focus on it, make sure my frequency is high, I'm vibrating high, I'm only working with my higher self, making sure I'm not adding no karmic debt or no nothing. Making sure I'm moving within the realms that I'm able to move in, move within the energy that I'm able to move in, do what it is, you feel me? Work within the power, everything. And then it manifests. That's not spell work, that's not nothing. If you feel as though that you need some help, you got every right to ask your divine beings, to your divine forces to help you, but you must ask them. You cannot assume that they're helping you. You cannot believe that they are. You must give them permission to intervene. The stuff that I tell you is shit that I taught you last year or 2 years. You feel me? I done already taught you this. So it's like you have to get them permission. So if you manifesting and you like me, because I teach you better safe than sorry, you feel me? Which I don't do this because I know my energy like that unless it calls for it. I'd be like, okay, look, I feel like I don't feel too sturdy about this one. I need you to, you feel me, make sure this one really hit home. You feel me? But for the most part, I manifest and I have faith that it's gonna come. I done learned, I done mastered patience to know where, hey, just chill out. If it said, if Elam always come through, so just chill out. Focus on your next thing. Do this. Take your mind off of it. Ain't no need to check on it. You know what's coming. What you checking on it? If you know that you're getting $500, you're not gonna check. It's when you uncertain that you're gonna get the $500. Is if to see it, or the circumstances you broke. That's why you check and see you got money. It's like it's let it go. So with manifestation, the hard way, considered the hard way, you must act as if you was told in the first example. How did you make it come before Friday? Is because you believed it was coming. You knew it was coming. So with your manifestation, I knew the $500 was coming. I knew it was coming. You feel me? I can see it, I can sense it, I can taste it. And then I also have the ability to touch $500. So when it's coming with manifestation with money, you got to be able to touch the money. And people will say, well, you don't got $1 billion. You don't know what I got. Off of my energy, I can write me a check to the universe because I actually have 10 billion or over billions in the bank with the universe. You're talking about your 3D account. I'm talking about my 5D account. A lot of y'all 5D account is broke. So when you try to write a check in the universe, because these people tell you to write a check in because they tell you that's a form of manifestation. I told y'all that earlier, but I didn't tell you everything. But you must like remember when I tell you Elon has a limited amount of money. That is true, but remember, you must do the work. So it's always stipulations with it. So Just because somebody, okay, say you got two people, you got a divine being and you got a karmic. Both of them can write a $10,000 check. That karmic check not gonna cash. You wanna know why? Cause she ain't got that shit in the bank. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, when you a divine being, you're abundant. And whatever you don't got, you can get it. But you must listen to ELOHYM instructions on how to get it. So if I write me $1 billion check, I know I can cash that. I got that in the bank. A lot of y'all may got $1 billion. I'm not gonna say everybody because I don't want to fool you, but it's a lot. It's more people with billions of dollars in the bank in the fucking 5D than you would think. It's really normal. Like everybody, like I ain't gonna say everybody, but the numbers is high. It could be 98% that got billions in the bank and 2% don't. Now that's not the actual numbers. Because it's more like a 75. Because it's not that they lack. Some people like to spend. How you are in a 3D, you feel me? Like if you the type of person when brand new Jordans come out, something I knew you always got to spend your money. Then you're one of those people in the 5D. That's why your money like that, because you don't spend. You feel me? Like you the type of person you write checks. You feel me? And you can cash them. But then you got some people that got way more money than everybody, and they might not even be like that. It's because they ain't ever spent their money. You feel me? It depends. I'm just using this as an example, but I know I can write a check. So that's what I'm saying, telling you. You can write a check and manifest it. You ain't people say, well, I don't got no $10 million, that's how I'm gonna manifest that. Bitch, you got $10 million? Yeah. Looking at them like you ain't got $10 million. Man, I don't got no $10 million. Okay. Next, bro, you got 10 million in the 5D. You mean to tell me, bro, I got 10 million? Yeah, for real. You got more than that, to be honest, but I'm just saying this is what you were talking about. You were speaking on 10 million, so we're gonna keep it on 10 million. But to take it farther, yeah, you got more than that in the bank. I do? So how do I get that? Write you a check. How do I write a check? Ask your ancestors to help you, because I'm not gonna tell you how I do my checks. Because how I do my checks is not how you do yours, and I'm stopping to tell y'all how I do things to restrict you from trying to do it my way. So you ain't got no choice but to do it your way. You feel me? So get ready for that. 818 restrictions, yeah. So you ain't got no choice but to do it your way. But just make sure you got money in the bank. It's the same thing with the 3D. You can't go to the bank and cash a check if you ain't got no money in the bank, right? Okay, same thing if I do. A lot of y'all are abundant. If you a god or a goddess, you can write these checks. If you not, you writing checks that your ass can't cash. And if you walk into a bank with a fake check or anything, what happens? Exactly. So if you're a karmic, that's why I be trying to tell y'all. I'm speaking to divine beings and HBBs. I'm telling them what they have access to. I'm never speaking to you. So if you ever do anything that I'm speaking to a divine being to do, a divine being can be lower level. That don't mean that you can't listen to me. I'm talking about a karmic. You will get the motherfucking 5. And if you lower level energy, you just not gonna get shit. You're not gonna get no results. You're gonna waste your energy and your time for nothing. So either way it goes, it's a fail. But that's how you do certain shit. I've been on here teaching y'all how to manifest. I've been teaching you how to learn who you are, protect yourself, work within. I'm giving you all the way around. Don't ask me, well, can you speak on this? Just you a skipper timeliner. Just wait till we get there. Why are you so bad to look into the future? How you know if that's like whatever you need to be experiencing in the present, you're going to be experiencing it. So if you thinking ahead, you're gonna cause yourself anxiety. You only think ahead when you're being innovative for like creativity. Like, okay, if I create this, it's still gonna hold weight in the future. Or you feel me, ahead of time type energy. But you don't be like, you don't do that off of other energy. That's when you're being innovative. Oh, let me get up off here, y'all. I need to stretch. What we gonna eat? Y'all wanna eat some cheesy sour cream potatoes from Taco Bell? Damn, I don't think I should go there. Cause that motherfucker said I want a taco, and I know you. Y'all ever had like? Never mind. You say I'm pretty sure y'all had where you don't want to eat something, but you just keep getting that taste for it. It's your ancestor playing with you. Well, that might not be for everybody. I'm speaking for me. I know. Like I can say, hey, y'all just heard me say I want some sour cream. It's just like, what the fuck? This next time I want a taco. No, bitch, we definitely not. I don't think we're gonna even put ourselves in that predicament to even go to Taco Bell, because I don't even want to hear him say, hey, you know what, it'd be good, and then make my mouth taste that seasoned beef, baby, with that 5 sauce. Look, doing it now. I'm about to get off here. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all pay attention. You can tell when just interact with your divine voices. Don't be stupid. Just listen to them. If you hear something and you don't get it, what do you do when you don't get something? You ask or you try to figure it out. So ask them, hey, I didn't get that. What do you mean by that? And then when you say that, say, hey, make it easy for me. Hey, you know I'm slow. Like, if you know you slow or you not a quick thinker or a quick, you feel me? Like, be honest, be real. Laugh with them. That's what you want to do. They're your homies. They're your friends. They're your blood. You feel me? So, hey, it is what it is. Knock yourself out. So, if you like to book a personal reading, you can. If you like to send a donation, you can. If you don't want to book no reading or don't want to send no donation, I don't give a fuck. I still fuck with you. You feel me? To my HBBs and divine beings, sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. May ELOHYM only be with HBBs and divine beings. May ELOHYM be with you, within you, and surrounding you. To my HBBs and divine beings, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my soul and spirit. To you evil motherfuckers, may you die slow and be removed permanently. Namaste, gang gang. Speedy Gonzalez flow.